Lost by Armstrong, collected by Pirou, finding Rutet. Pirou getting away from Downs, running into a Rebo. Camera's there.
What's up?
Somerville.
They got sorted. Oh, I was so fucking pissed. I'm not gonna lie, I was just in here like...
And he's been picked out in a good position here, tried to play a little...
Let's hope I don't get the bad luck, you know, it's 0 and then we concede inside.
Archie Gray here. That's a good challenge by Fraser.
I started watching like on just another online stream.
Great battle. John Brooks,
and then like 2 minutes later it started working. I was like, oh, brilliant.
Camera collecting. Rutet.
Obviously, there's going to be no timer for this first half.
And that is a foul.
For obvious reasons.
On Brooks, pressure off.
It's Leeds' turn to have a pop at Southampton this time. Good play from Somerville, coming off that left-hand side, wanting the return pass. They get a little bit fortunate here. Monto just refilters the attack and gets on with it.
Yeah, we're about the same time, Rogan.
There's just so much movement.
I appreciate that, listener. Let's hope it doesn't crash.
Times I've seen Leeds this season, they've really struggled because of...
Not been great so far. I've only watched like 3 minutes, so...
There's no one to really go and bounce that ball off, and that's where I feel that Somerville, Rutet, are so dangerous because they want some sort of platform to go and play them little 1-2s round the corner.
Both teams a bit nervy. Ah, man, you can expect that for sure.
Walker-Peters.
Takes the nervous stock. You just got to sort of grow into the game. I mean, that's sort of how we are. You know, the more position we have, the more we can slow down the game, the better we sort of get into the game. So hopefully we can just keep a bit of possession here and just sort of work our way into it.
Just watching the shape of Southampton. Just have a look at Jack Stevens. He keeps...
I mean,
holding midfield role.
When I saw Adams or Stewart wasn't starting, I was like,
don't know whether to go with him or leave Fraser. Tactically,
we really need that sort of
problem if Leeds can't get together, because he will get on the ball and that's where they'll double up in midfield. And
nice work, Peters.
That's where I feel that there could be a possible danger.
That's a foul.
Somerville was bundled over by Smallbone. That inverted full-back position is very much de rigueur in the top level of English football. Introduced, really, I suppose you've got to give Guardiola credit for it, amongst many other things.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got to. Yeah, I mean, a Rebo can do it, but obviously we need that sort of striker.
It's just drawing one of them players.
I just assume that.
Just create a 1v1.
Like it's the last game of the season. I just assume that if Adams is like good enough for 60, he'd start, or Stewart was good enough for 60, he'd start, and then just swap them. I mean, it's the last game of the season.
Russell Martin. You'd have to say his position as coach of Southampton looked pretty tenuous in September, October, when they were really struggling.
No, it didn't.
And then they won
thinks that,
a big game against Leeds United, 3-0, and embarked on, what, a 25-game club record unbeaten run.
It was quite phenomenal, wasn't it? I think lots of people were doubting whether it was going to be the right fit, but September through to February, they were absolutely excellent.
Archie Gray getting forward here, 4 inside the Southampton penalty area for Leeds. Hooked in by Gray.
Really good ball, to be fair.
Over the top of Somerville. Firpo hadn't gambled.
Still can't reach for start of Euros. Yeah. No break, mate. If you're an international player, there's just no break.
Really good opportunities. Just
we'll be back playing league football about 2 weeks after we finish the Euros.
In the box from Archie Gray.
He's the great nephew of Eddie Gray, grandson of Frank Gray, son of... There is Eddie Gray. son of Andy Gray. It is a dynasty, the Greys and Leeds United.
Bad stop to come from.
Score prediction? I've got no idea. It's going alright, Aaron. I mean, I missed the first 15 minutes because being sports wouldn't work. I'm just glad I didn't miss a goal.
They were runners up in 11
that would have been extremely frustrating.
Just past the midway point of the first half.
Just need that, fucking use that pocket of space. Just take your time, Harwood. Just relax on the ball.
Nice ball into
nice
small
ball.
bone.
Nice, Adam Armstrong. He's on! He's on! He's on! He's in! It's in! Come on! Come on! Come on, Adam! He's not offside. There was a centre back sitting deep. Fucking put your money on it. Put your money on it. He was onside by a mile.
Really is.
There was a centre back who was deep as fuck.
For sure. His Leeds are deep.
On the luck charm, as soon as I get live, as soon as beIN Sports wants to work, we score. Look at that. Who's that? Archie Gray. I mean, fucking both of them are keeping them on. There's two of them keeping them on. Rondon, where you got your hand up? Where you got your hand up? Oh, he's offside. Brother Christ, you're keeping them on. You're the reason, bud. Well, I guess Gray's still on as well. Your beIN store isn't working? Yeah. It should just keep spam refreshing it. Keep spam refreshing it.
What a finish that is.
See, I'm the good luck charm.
Of the highest order, his 21st goal of the campaign. A little shuffle away from goal, then a turn and a spin into space. Onside, on target.
I'm not gonna lie, Rogom. I've been sick the last few days, and when I was going to bed, because I had to went to sleep before the game, I was fucked. My eyes were watering, my nose was going crazy, couldn't breathe through my nose or anything. I was like, oh, this is going to be a horrible day. And then I woke up, barely functional. beIN Sports wasn't working. I was like, this is
brilliant. And the finish equally matched.
Nah, I'm good. I'm not feeling that sick at the moment.
Side to have beaten Leeds United twice this season. Are they destined to beat them 3 times?
Shut up, commentator. Shut up. Don't fucking jinx this, please. Just keep your rubbish out.
From Leeds. The good start that they had. Didn't really ask many questions of Alex McCarthy, did they?
Well, there'll be no panic from Daniel Farke. What a season he's having. He hasn't always played down the middle where he prefers to be, because of course Che Adams is also
you're yapping, commentator. You're yapping.
Scorer for the club. And people have said, oh, Southampton are a much worse side when Che Adams isn't in it. And that
which is
just
true.
Might be a little bit disrespectful to Adam.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't, brother. You've not watched us. You've not watched it. Shut up. You've not watched us this season, commentator. Just shut up. Just shut up. Jesus Christ. This is a completely different system than what we played all season.
Let's be honest, these days you don't have many strikers that are quite like that. That's why I feel he scored so many goals.
He's not played strike all season, dumbass. Jesus Christ.
Ball by Armstrong to Brooks.
Commentators are unreal. Nice downs. That works. Adam Armstrong. Good ball. Walker Peters.
Armstrong heading for the edge of the 6-yard box.
Nice, Walker Peters take the corner.
Deflection on the cross. Southampton's tails are up. They have a corner. They have the lead.
Come on, Saints.
It's a real good spell. And obviously, getting that goal just ups the ante, the confidence levels. And we sort of start to see Walker Peters get forward. He's got a different role to play this afternoon, I feel. Having Somerville down this left-hand side, we know how he likes to get forward and cause no end of problems.
Well, Leeds need to keep this out, that's for sure. Brooks plays it in, small bone with a little dummy, but the break is on, and here's Archie Gray.
This
is
not good.
4-2.
Nice, he fucked it.
I think that took a little deflection off the covering Downs, and that was crucial.
How good was that from Flynn Downs? The set piece from the corner just didn't work out. It's one of them that they've obviously worked on. All of a sudden it was a 4v2, and unfortunately Archie Gray just couldn't pick that diagonal pass out into the space.
Yeah, no, we got lucky there.
Brooks.
Oh my God, Brooks. How did you... Is that not a foul?
It's gone down holding his face here, Brooks. Play goes on.
I think it's going to penalties. Oh, fucking open.
Referee John Brooks is...
Can't beat championship with a commentary. I mean, he's probably watched like 3 championship games this season. Maybe one Southampton one when we played like Leicester or something.
They're going to have to stop play here. On comes the medical staff.
I'll tell you what, it was a real awkward landing. There wasn't...
I mean, I think it's just Brooks doesn't play if Adams is fit enough to start.
Fell down. It was a trailing arm that maybe...
He just doesn't want to play Mara, which is... Is Mara even on the bench?
Comfort there, isn't it?
Because he's got Stewart and Adams, obviously.
Well, Archie Gray's getting plenty of
no Super Seku.
advice from Daniel Farker.
Thinking 2-1 Southampton? I hope so. I hope it's 17 now, Southampton. Then check bench. Well, I know Adams and Stewart are on there, so I mean, you're not going to have 3 strikers. Almost as good as Saints unbiased comms, yeah.
Last day of the championship season,
super unbiased.
the regular season, and this is the moment they took the lead 3 weeks later.
I mean, it's from back to front into midfield, little spin round the corner. It's one of them goals that you have to admire from a possession perspective, but everything about it just oozed class, didn't it, in the finish. And as I said, it was the icing on the cake from a fabulous move from defence midfield into that forward. Manu, composed, sticks it away.
It was that goal, their 100th in all competitions this season, something they had not achieved since 2010.
And do you know why? Because we're in the championship.
He's in some pain.
Oh, Adams is warming up.
Limbering up. He had that calf injury, which meant he missed both legs of the playoff semi-final against West Bromwich Albion.
I think he's going to do well to continue on. David Brooks, unless that eases up quite quickly.
Half an hour played. Leeds 0, Southampton 1. We understand from down at pitch side that David Brooks' shoulder did pop out of its socket and they popped it back in again.
Damn.
It frequently happens, doesn't it, in this game?
Okay.
You ever had that, Lee?
No, I wouldn't want it either.
I feel a bit fake thinking about it. Here's Gruev.
Surely Brooks is coming off. His arm's just bent. Nah, he has to come off. He's running like he's in a sling. You have to get him off.
I think they'll make a
he can't continue.
He can't even move that left arm, can he? He's got it really tucked tight into him.
That's a foul.
Some off, please.
And a free kick to Southampton, but David Brooks is in a lot of pain by the look of it.
Have to send him off.
Not only that, when you have that pop out and then it's popped back in by the medical stuff, you know.
Nah, I don't think he's making the half time. He's like literally, he's running like this. I mean, if I saw someone running like this, I'd be like, he's not going to be able to run properly.
Joint as well, of course, the shoulder. He'll be devastated to come off so early in such a big game. Let's see how he fares in the next minute or two. It's a lead throw.
Walker Peters might be. Fucking hell, Walker Peters. I'm not gonna lie. That looks scary.
Rodon. Gray.
Oh, Fraser! The left wing back.
Looked like he got away from Ryan Fraser, but Fraser got his foot in.
What's up, Stephen? How are you?
Just look along that back line that It is almost a back five with Fraser playing at left wing.
No, wait, commentator, you figured that out?
On his right-hand side.
What? No way. It's like we've played this system for 4 games in a row.
For Fraser.
Yeah, how'd you figure that out, mate? Like, a 3 at the back, out of position, typically goes into a 5.
Dinked over the top toward non-total.
I don't know if you guys knew that, though. You know, you're not professional commentators, so you probably didn't figure it out. Edozie?
Southampton are preparing a change. Samuel Edozie is going to be coming on, the 21-year-old that they signed from Manchester City 18 months or so.
Is Che Adams really, like... Is Che Adams roster really can't play? Like, are they just there for the fact that they may scare the opposition?
Like for like, for sure.
Edozie and Brooks are not like for like, but yeah. just because they both sort of play on the wing doesn't mean they're like for like. All right.
Just hasn't got the balance. That arm's tucked in.
Yeah.
No chance.
Oh, his arms from his goal, like, very good.
As he tried to make a challenge, his arm swung out and he immediately grimaced.
I feel bad for Brooks.
For Southampton's David Brooks.
Even though he's just a lone player, like, you're playing in a player final.
You build yourself up to the main stage, a big game, and it's disappointing because you just don't want to go off. You want to stay on the pitch. And you do feel.
No, it's a good finish.
It's not every week you get to come to a venue of this stature.
All right, well, those is coming on.
Put on a performance.
So the
Happy
unfortunate
Fandad?
Makes way. And now
Happy Fandad is coming. What the fuck do you mean, Boozer? I would have preferred Adams.
On comes Edozie.
Or Stewart. Than Edozie, but I'm not the manager.
Appearances this season.
We're doing well.
Split between
to be fair, in this system,
and those as the substitute.
Defensively we've been a lot better.
Is on, Brooks is off.
Fandab Edozie. I don't think I've ever heard that once in my entire life.
He's walking around in front of the Southampton end of the ground and their supporters, as you'd expect, giving him a great ovation.
Is that his middle name, Fandab?
Normal time in the first half. Non-time.
I honestly had no clue.
Yeah, that goal from Adam Armstrong's really.
Or is it Nick?
Leeds. They need a response. They need a bit more possession in this game, don't they?
Imagine if it was. I mean,
since the goal.
His parents would have been cooking, that's for sure.
Gruev.
The tackle was at Stevens. Harwood, step in. You have to step in there. That was there to win. Well done, Downs. It's clear at time, Stevens. Good fucking ball.
Stevens asking Edozie to get there. Firpo managed to get his head on the ball.
Let's just hoof it.
Be cleared. And it's a Southampton throw.
What? How do you even say that? I won't have a clue how to say that. I mean, Stephen, the championship, like, I don't typically understand how people be like, yeah, but it's more fun in the championship, but it's like, you're not even playing the highest level. What's up, Kip? Like, I'd rather play every season struggling in a relegation battle in the Premier League than challenging for championship promotion and titles and stuff.
Experience alone, isn't it? Having a safe pair of hands and particularly the style that Mr. Martin likes to play. You have to have someone who's good on the ball, which Alex McCarthy certainly is.
Actually had a loan spell at Leeds United way back, Alex McCarthy, when he was on loan from Reading to Elland Road. Meslier.
I can't stream the match, period. Regardless, I can't. Doesn't matter any. Well, I mean, maybe some platforms you can get away with it longer, but at the end of the day, you will be banned. So I probably can't even do the commentary, but here we are. It's a foul, yellow probably as well.
Jersey into a sling.
You make more money in the Premier League. Oh, way more money in the Premier League.
Got himself over to the dugout on the far side.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess like this is the way I want like,
free kick
for Southampton is to play against the best and try and beat the best, right? And that's obviously going to be the Cities, the Liverpools, you know, the Arsenals now, you know, those sort of teams. I don't just want to see my team win. I want to see them challenge themselves against the best. Rules these days are crazy. Well, I mean, it's the money, isn't it? So.
Ruta, absolutely brilliant feat.
I mean, there are so many like streams you could find online.
Takes the whole lot with him.
It took me literally 5 seconds to find one in good quality. That wasn't even like that delayed. It was probably like 40 seconds behind, which is actually pretty good. Typically they're like a couple of minutes, so that, yeah. But obviously I couldn't stream it though, because as soon as a goal happens, you're going to have people saying, what a finish, or whatever the comment is. You're sitting there like, I haven't even seen it. Is FIFA streams? Are you on like YouTube trying to find it? You're not going to find them on YouTube or Twitch. You have to go onto websites. Search up soccer streams. That's what I was looking at.
I think the two centre midfielders.
Yeah, and that's the same thing, Knight. I couldn't care less about Portsmouth. Like, I don't care. The fact that you'd want, like, some people would want us to stay down just so we can play them. Like, what? That's tragic. Yeah, that's true. The long, like, look at the teams that used to be Premier League sides. You know, the West Broms, the Hull Cities. QPR used to be in there not so long ago, and where are they? Stuck in Championship.
You're not getting Nonto on the ball who can cause any team problems.
Yeah, like I'm more than happy to play Portsmouth in the Premier League if they make it and we make it. Cool. But I'd rather be in the Premier League and not
into the box. McCarthy giving it a big old right fist.
It's a good punch from McCarthy. What is going on? Kamara, that's over, and he's offside.
Sniffing around.
Yeah, exactly. Like if Portsmouth, like if we would win this game, get promoted, then Portsmouth would get promoted next season. So that's fair enough.
From that big punch away.
It's like I'm not going out of my way to want to play.
No, I think there was a foul.
Yeah, they gave handball against Peru in the end. Came off his arm into the path of Camera.
Oh, we got VAR as well. Well, I say no corruption. Portraits of Woods.
Edozie.
Lucky Edozie, it's fine. Downs will win that. Downs.
Downs couldn't get it through Camera. If he had have done, Southampton might have been really in there. Ruta.
Oh, Howard. That's acceptable. Nice Edozie, well won. Downs. Oh my Christ. Fucking hell. Both of them went very hard for that.
That was an old school tackle, and it was 50-50. No one's leaving anything at home whatsoever.
Caesar puts that special arm out. Nah, they just won't see it, trust. Same for Cup games? Yeah, the EFL Cup. We played them like a couple of years ago in the EFL Cup. That was cool.
Flick from Peru, Nonto. Two black shirts in front of him. Peru there again. Might fall for Ruta.
Nice,
Direct for Southampton. Throw in for Leeds.
Stop using my Lord fan.
They got a big 5 minutes in them Leeds at the end of this half.
Well, this is the time where
Downs
you feel that.
Yeah, same with, I don't know, was it Gruev in the tackle? That went with him? Yes. That was intense. I was expecting someone to get, like, you know, someone to just nick the ball first and the other person gets a yellow card.
Don't really have to at this moment in time, do they? It's getting through to the half and maybe looking at where they can.
Couldn't watch it too nervous. I watched it. It was my first ever time watching us play Portsmouth.
McCarthy hasn't had real big save or been called upon.
Oh, that's way too much space for Ruta in midfield.
It's Ruta holding off Downs. He's done really well. Firpo.
What a tackle here, Harwood.
Firpo then goes down. Somerville caught
okay.
yellow cards coming out.
We'll take that.
The Leeds man here.
Thank you for following. Is that Skibbity Sigma? Yeah, it's a great
I'm
name.
not sure quite why, if I'm being brutally honest, because Firpo makes that run forward and then Somerville comes across. I'm not sure he's so high because he just goes to win the ball. He wants to protect it, but I don't feel it's really intense.
Howard, brother, yeah, you need to go to you need to go to a diving convention, man. What was that?
Call and give it the yellow card.
I mean, when I saw it initially, I thought it looked like he got the ball enough to sort of warrant to play on.
I don't think that Somerville's that kind of player that he's going to go in with a high boot and a high stud. I just think he's tried to go and grab the ball away from.
What is the commentator talking about? Are the commentators like not allowed to just say, yeah, it wasn't a foul? Is that like against the rules or something? Because it just wasn't a foul. I don't know why he's yapping like this. We will take that.
I'll tell you what, this kid can play, by
one out of 10 for dive technique. I mean, he did his job, I guess.
Watched him so many times. Still
oh, sorry, Bruzy. You're right. You're right, actually. Yeah, could have been killed, as Sir Alex said. Could have killed him.
One thing you will give to Southampton, when he gets on the ball, he'll be direct, he's positive. Just one side, a fantastic foul there.
When's the next episode of Football Life? You mean the Be a Legend? I've not recorded it yet because I've been sick the last few days, so that's why the videos have slowed down quite a lot.
Last minute of
I'll probably record it
in this first half.
Today, probably. So maybe it'll be out tomorrow. Nice ball. And Armstrong. Deflected. Tap in. No, there's no way to tap it in.
Would almost have been a tap in.
Fraser just balls got onto to the ground. Fair enough. I mean, that has to be yellow.
Fraser, because Leeds were on the counter with
How the fuck that not go? And there just wasn't anyone there to tap it in.
Yes, they were, and that's from Southampton attack. Set piece, brilliant.
Nah, that was. It looked like a foul. It looked like he grabbed.
Question marks on Leeds defensively, but
I found a website. Good.
What? Really forced to make
What's up,
a real
Morbid?
big save.
Ruta.
5 added minutes? Was there a like stoppage at the start of the game? So, I mean, it's only been Brooks.
It is, because we're at that stage in the game where Southampton go get a second right on the stroke, but you have to just question. It's far too easy for Armstrong to make that run into space. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not too bad, Morbid. I'll feel a lot better if we manage to win this game.
Tries to come over and engage, goes through the legs, and what a big right arm that is from Melier.
And credit Rodon for making sure he was.
Yeah, but Ganotto's not exactly like he's a stocky bloke, but he is still small, you know, in terms of height. Nice play. I mean, McCarthy, let's not ping it to the 5'7", maybe even 5'5" Fraser in the air. Let's just not do that. Yeah, Brooks' injury is the only stoppage, but that was only a couple minutes.
There's one of his predecessors, Nigel Martin. England leads Crystal Palace. Cornishman, I think, Nigel Martin.
Amen, Skibbity. It's 5 foot Rouge is on. Nah, he's a tall bloke. He's a short king. That's a foul. That's a foul.
Play goes on. Flynn Downs wide to Fraser.
Fraser.
3 in the middle here. Ryan Fraser spinning
That's a good
across
run,
up,
to be fair.
which was dealt with by Firpo with a dozy threatening.
That's Howard. Good ball as well. Walker Peters.
Walker Peters.
Nice small bone. Nice ball, small bone. Unlucky.
Small bone that.
Good ball, that.
Well, that's one thing that's impressed me in this first half. I've touched on how good.
You made 2-0. Well, it's not as if we missed the chat. Like, there was just no one there. I mean, Leeds just cleared it well.
Hasn't been many times, and that's just having that little bit.
Or was there a chance earlier on in the game that I didn't see?
Another good ball flashed in there from Smallbone, making them clever, cute runs from midfield.
It's fine, Adam Armstrong.
And there to play off Armstrong, it's going to be a Leeds United throw in. His goal, the difference between the two sides at the moment, with half-time approaching rapidly. Bednarek.
McCarthy, why did you play that?
Fraser did well to make sure he got it.
Why did he play that?
It wasn't the greatest.
Why not just play it short to the three centre backs?
He's on a yellow card as well. He has to be very, very careful.
Fraser, Bednarek and Somerville all on yellow cards as we approach half-time.
Oh, we're just going to play it simple.
Good run by Downs.
Nice, Downs.
Really good run by Downs.
Nice. And Armstrong, can you find a dozy? Can you find a dozy in the middle? No, of course you've gone.
And behind for the corner kick off Joe Rodon.
Yes, you're wrong. I mean, in reality, if Adams was fit to play, would be a better team than we are right now, even.
Drives in that midfield area, takes 2-3 players out of the equation. Clever little ball into Armstrong.
Adam Armstrong's always going to shoot that because that's just how he is.
Limited with support, he has to go and try and
block shot. I mean, there's not even an angle to shoot, and he goes for it. He's a special player.
Smallbone with the corner. Mellier.
Oh, he's
A
dropped that.
whole lot. Not as much as he intended.
Might as well just whip it in. There's 5 seconds left.
And John Brooks
Right,
blows
half
his
time.
whistle, and that's the end of the first.
If he's winning his shot. Oh, mate. Adam Armstrong's always been willing to shoot. It's like his thing. He loves a shot. Mine's first 10 minutes, D's first half. So as soon as I come, they play well. I must just be that guy, you know. Would be nice if it was 2. It'd be nice if it was 5 in a row, believe it or not. That's just my humble opinion. You're just a lucky guy. Well, I mean, maybe the luck's turned around because the only completed season I've done so far of doing watch-alongs, we got relegated with 25 points. So Leeds look toothless up front. That's what that's sort of how it looked when we played them last time in the last game of season. They just didn't look like they had anything, which is weird because they've got quality everywhere. Bloody cat scared the shit out of me this morning. I came in the room. Obviously, it's dark. The lighting come on. I just walk into the room and instantly it's... It's like, fucking Christ. I'm like half asleep as well. It's like, fucking... It's 1 a.m. Why are you screaming at me like that? Happens every fucking morning. I can't take watching this. Nah, have faith, have faith. Oh yeah, I think if any team was to get a 2-goal lead, I think that'd be it. Halfway there, yep. Big second half to come.
Two goals and three, then four-y. Let's break the fucking lorry. Corey, we just scoried. Fuck off Pompey, you're all pedos. Rest in peace, Gary Speedo. We love Matt Letizia, oh yeah. If you're fit, take off your dressy. If you think we should sign Messi, then I'll shag you and get you pregnant. Corey, we're gonna fucking score-y. 2 goals and 3, then 4-y. Let's break the fucking lorry. Corey, we're gonna fucking score-y. 2 goals and 3, then.
Oh, yeah, nah, that's a chant. What was that? What is that, brother? Like, what the, bro? I just saw that on Twitter. Oh yeah, nah. I'm surprised it's not just being sung around the ground right now. To be honest, that was inspirational. What the fuck am I listening to? A magician at work. Simple as that. Generally hate football chant people. I mean, it's because people try too hard, like, to make a chant. They try and say too much. Like, the best thing about a chant is when it's simple and it's catchy. Not fucking whatever that is. We're gonna scorey. What the fuck is scorey? You know? Is that shit's hand song? Nah, I'm not listening to it. It was a chant. Some random guy did. I heard like 10 seconds of the song. I was like, I'm not listening to this. Jackie Grealish. I mean, the fact you post it, it's just sort of tragic, to be honest. Amen, Michael. Great first half. I missed first 15 minutes because beIN Sports decided to not function, but as soon as I joined, we played well, so you can thank me later. My mum's from Southampton. Well, she's from Winchester, which is basically Southampton. But no, I live in New Zealand. Now we need what's that guy's name from Liverpool who supports Liverpool? The bloody Nunez guy. Yeah, that's class. What is it? Darwin, Nunez. Yeah, something like that. It's all about. That's about all I've got for you. We look so nervous through the first 10. Well, I didn't watch the first 10, so can neither confirm nor deny. How long's the minutes? What do you mean? What do you mean, how long's the minutes? Oh, tame shots on Mac early on. All good, Jonesy, Matt. I appreciate it. Oh, until it kicks off? Probably like 5 minutes. And we keep giving the ball away? I didn't see it, so I don't believe you. We never give the ball away. Don't know what you're talking about. To be fair, what I can appreciate, you know, the Saints fans, a lot of the time this season, they've been booing for stupid reasons, but in the playoffs, they've genuinely been fucking good. Like, genuinely been class. How much would you rate the first half? Well, apparently the first 10 to 15 we were shit. And I didn't watch the first 10 15. So from what I saw, it was like a 7.5 out of 10. We sort of defended well. Didn't create too many chances. Just 2 clear-cut chances. One just didn't fall to us when we scored. Yeah, give it a 7.5. Amen, mill kick. Surely you get Downs permanent if we go up? I mean, it's going to be difficult because West Ham may want too much, but we'll definitely try, for sure. Surprised we didn't concede. Well, thank God we didn't. Because I would actually, what would have pissed me off the most is if I did miss a goal in the first 15. I think Smallbone will score as well. Well, he's already got an assist. Yeah, nah, he's. I mean, without Downs, it's just a different team. Well, it just depends, like, what's our club record? Like 20 mil, right? Or 22 mil. Like, I'd be fine breaking the club record for him if we were to pay like 25. I don't think we would have to. I think between 15 and 20 mil would be the fee. Oh, yeah, Downs is unbelievable. Genuinely insane. He's been our best player by a mile this season. I mean, Smallbone was never bad this season. It's just, you know, people very reactionary. Like, you know, he may have like 2 or 3 bad games. Maybe the team's just not, like, we had that period where we weren't playing well. And people get on people's backs very easily in football. I think he's been fine this season, really. Don't know why Moyes never played him. Well, I mean, the Premier League Championship's different sort of standard, isn't it? And it's not as if, like, it's not as if West Ham were struggling in that role. I mean, they had Declan Rice. And they signed Alvarez, the Mexican guy. I'd assume so, Jonesy. I think a majority of deals that happen these days have the sort of some sort of sell-on fee. He's got some Rice attributes. Nice. It's quite funny because our defensive mid's obviously our best defensive midfielder, but he's also like our best attack, like a best midfielder that can attack as well. Like, you don't see a Rebo, or you'd only probably see Stuart Armstrong make the runs that he does with the ball. And Stuart Armstrong's like our best creative midfielder. What's up, Danny Knights? How are you? Oh, 100% Boosley. I mean, obviously the championship spending like 20 million Downs is like not feasible because obviously with restrictions, but in the Premier League, yeah, that's a great deal. He does run with the ball so well, it's weird. The Swansea have financial issues. Oh, from the Liverpool game? I mean, it's not exactly his fault that we missed basically 3 clear-cut chances in the first half. Now, some fans just take it too far. Like, you can criticise a player. Like, I could say, Smallbone, don't play. Like I say, Adam Armstrong, do not play him as the solo 9. Don't play him there. He always ghosts. He's never sort of impacting the game, blah, blah, blah. But I'm not going to start, like, sending him hate or be like, fuck Armstrong, you're so shit. It's like, it's just not his best role. So when you play Smallbone as a defensive mid, it's not his best role. You can't expect him to do Downs levels. We spent 10 million last summer. Wow. Yeah, probably finance that great, yeah. Well, I mean, that is pretty crucial, the old ticket sales. Is your owner bad, or like just sort of doesn't invest in the team or anything? Or so I see this post every 2 seconds when it comes like, name a team the streets won't forget, and it's just always that Coleman team. It's like, fucking hell. Every time. Yeah, it's just, I mean, like, I'm obviously very passionate about football, live and breathe it, but I don't think I've even typed out one thing about anyone ever. Like, I've never, like, messaged a player or even really, like, tweeted something to talk shit. Like, if I make a video, I may, like, do some comments, but... Like, if I say, oh, he's shit, it just means, you know, I don't think he's good enough to play for us. Like, I'll say Manning's shit. Like, he has some good aspects and some bad aspects, but the bad aspects outweigh the good. I mean, he can't even play in a back five at this point, you know? Like, people take it like, oh, he's bad at football. He's just a cunt. So, like, okay. And then they'll start sending him hate and stuff. You're thinking, what are you doing? Oh, owners are terrible. No, I understand having bad owners. We had an owner who literally did not spend a cent for like 7 years or whatever. And we just slowly crept down the table till eventually we got relegated. Basingstoke. I've been to Basingstoke. I remember going to like a pool centre there when I was younger.
Commentary will restart in 10 seconds.
Yeah, no, that was an absolute stitch-up. I thought Gal, like the point of Gal was that he wanted his money out of China, right?
Welcome back to Wembley. The Southampton players are the first back onto the pitch with this slender lead. The goal scored by
I'll never understand that, eh? Like, if I was to ever even be a part of a club that obviously wasn't Southampton, like, I don't know, maybe I was, you know, had a job there or, you know, owned it. Yeah. Even if I owned a non-league club, you know, like, I would go to every single game.
Well, there's no doubt, Lee Henry,
I wouldn't own a club if I didn't live in the country and go to every game.
Which was so effective.
I mean, then what's like,
in the semi-final,
what's the point?
Leg at Ellen Road has been largely nullified here in the final so far.
Yeah, I think
the academy, they called that.
Oh,
I've got no idea. I think I went to Basingstoke when I was like 10, maybe. So I don't remember it all. I just remember like a big water slide. I'm pretty sure it was in Basingstoke. Could be wrong, but I think it was.
They have to come up with something different.
I mean, probably Jonesy. I mean, the way Russell Martin plays it, it does feel like with better, like the system will create chances, and just with better players, it will do better. Especially in like a league where you can be one of the best teams, like. But obviously in the Premier League, will it work? Who knows? But Basingstoke is great if you love roundabouts. Nothing wrong with a roundabout, man.
Just to give them that something different.
Well, there have been no changes in personnel at half-time. There was one enforced change in the first half for Southampton. Of course, David Brooks off injured and Edozie on. Otherwise, it's as you were when the game kicked off. Southampton right to left in the second half.
Aquadrome big slide.
In white.
Maybe. I don't know. That's all like, I remember like two things. Actually, I remember like, they'd have this thing, like they'd fill up a bucket and then it would like, when it gets to a certain point, it would tip and it would like splash. That's about it. I think we were kind of stuck with FFP, Jonesy. We couldn't spend too much. Oh, was he available on a free? Okay, then just ignore my comment then.
A little bit of something different as an out-and-out centre forward. I think that's where they've struggled, Leeds.
It's just offside here, Adam Armstrong.
Yeah. See, I've been around the place. I know what I'm talking about.
As player Lee Henry was just referring to.
Well, we got Manning for
free.
If
you were
going
this
to
season without Bamford with various injury problems, so it's not like it's not something they've encountered before over the last 9 months of this
Who's
season.
on yellow cards for us?
When he's in the team, he
Fraser,
something
Bednarak.
different, and that's when you have to look at
Is that it?
the games when they've won and the games when they've lost, particularly when they've come up against teams who have really nullified what they have going forward, and that's stopping Somerville, stopping Ruter, stopping Monto, and James to that equation as
Went
well.
too far though.
And Anthony, they have a lot of attacking.
Nathan Wood. Yeah, we were
lots of
linked with
big
so many
players
Swansea players. Yeah,
do
Nathan Wood as
similar
well.
Sort of things.
Gruev here for Leeds United.
Ugh.
Firpo.
Nice Wood Peters. That's great positioning from Stevens.
Stevens in that midfield role. Edozie. Stevens has continued his run.
Edozie.
In the box.
Nice
Edozie's
Edozie.
done really
Nice
well.
Edozie. Jack Stevens! Ah, it's blocked.
Blocked by Gruev.
Unlucky. Good start.
How good was that from Samuel Edozie? Fantastic.
And that wasn't bad by Kyle Walker-Peters either. He hasn't got the free kick he thought he was going to get. Leeds haven't cleared their lines. Pirou.
It's a good play.
Well, actually, here's Nonto. Pirou's continuing
Pirou's
his
making
run.
a good
He's
run.
screaming for a pass from Nonto, who looks now, but instead goes to Gray.
Rev's going to have a shot there. No one's putting pressure on. Oh, he didn't sod.
Archie Gray.
Yeah, it happens a lot where sort of the 1 year left on the deal, you just have to say, no. That's going to be a goal. What a block! Who is that? Harwood! Oh my God. Harwood. You're a hero. He wants to be signed. He wants to get promoted. He wants to be signed. That's what I'm saying here.
It's clever.
I thought that was a certain goal.
His player, Nonto, takes control. And what a block that is from Harwood. Bellis comes across, engages. I actually felt this wasn't a million miles away from Somerville. So much better from Leeds.
Yeah, I thought that was a certain goal. I'd accepted it. I'd accepted our fate.
Well, it curled all right, but not quite enough. Sure, Joe Rodon wanted Wilfred Nonto to get involved in that. He might have gone on alone, actually.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think just gone in his way, but
All good, Jonesy.
just get on with things and really got rewarded for making that forward run.
Joe Rodon has only ever scored one senior goal. That was when he was in France on loan with Rennes from Tottenham Hotspur. Leeds better though. Cross is drilled in.
Nice rebound. Nice.
There.
Can we just clear it, please?
Not a great
That is an
clearance from
awful
Bill.
clearance, Walker Peters.
Hit it, and it
Jesus.
kicked out.
So much
All right.
better from Leeds.
Got to be tight at the back now.
All composed in possession of the ball.
We just got to get through this
Starting to
flurry
see a lot more of the ball.
over the next 10
I
minutes.
felt that there was no dictation from midfield from Leeds.
Leeds were the better side in the first, well, probably 10 minutes of the first half. And they're the better side at the moment early in the second. Gruev, the Bulgarian, finding Joe Rodon.
How Bell's the goat. Yeah.
Camera. Firpo into the path of Jorginho Ruter. Oh, well, it's a free kick just outside and a yellow card.
Yeah.
We'll have a look at this. I think it is just outside.
It looked just outside as he took a big touch.
Yeah,
It's
there's
a
another
heavy
good challenge.
from
Very lucky it was outside.
Bellis.
Very lucky it was outside.
It will be blatant yellow card, wouldn't it, for that challenge? It's very heavy.
Would those be than Brooks?
He just mistimed everything, didn't he, Howard Bellis?
I'd say no.
Two of Southampton's back line.
This is a dangerous position.
On a yellow card, and Leeds have a free kick. A matter of centimetres outside the Southampton penalty area. Crescencio Somerville to take. Does he whip this? Yes, he does.
Good, good. Who was that? Harwood again.
It's good defending.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a poor free kick.
An awful lot you can do.
I think what he was trying to do is just hit it high enough above to try and beat the first man and have a lot of pace on it and just hope, you know, someone gets hit on it, someone deflects off someone, you know, maybe it scrambles in.
Gruev.
Nice rebound, we'll take that. He started well, yep. Just got to get through this period.
First half where Leeds obviously dictated the ball. Ask questions.
That is tragic. That is actually tragic. A foul throw. That's unreal.
Foul throw.
Don't see them very often.
Oh, this was superbly done, wasn't it?
Oh, it was absolutely excellent from Samuel Edozie. Says he's come on, he's made an impact, the young man. And that's Stevens finding himself in the 18-yard box from being a third centre-half for Southampton. That's the role he's playing. He goes and plays in inverted at times. Finds himself in striker's territory.
Stevens is being told to hurry things up, I think. Ampadu for Leeds. Flip from Somerville. Walker Peters.
Nice play.
Harwood Bellis, Bednarek, Stevens.
Really well played. Really well played. And off goes Flea Downs.
Aribo.
Oh, Rebo. It's a poor pass.
Onto it.
We're doing so well. Nice Edozie. No. Downs do not. But he, yeah, that works, I guess. This is turning into a mess. That's a foul, no?
Ampadu. Good ball that.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Well, one or two real
It's getting a bit intense.
50-50 scrappy battles for possession there.
I've seen two or three of them in this game. You know,
If this honestly continues like this sort of Leeds pressure for the next 10 minutes, we have to bring on Adams or Stewart. Have to.
In 32 championship playoff finals, 26 of which
we need an outball. If we are going to struggle to keep the ball. If Leeds are going to keep up this pressure. Nice Downs.
Good challenge, Downs.
Come here, Saints. Amen. Amen, Spyglass. Need to weather this? Yeah.
Very deep. Rutteri's got it away to Firpo. Somerville ahead of him. Peru down the middle. Here's Somerville. Rute's in the box now, so's Nonto. Camera.
That was a decent pass, twins.
Camera. And Somerville.
Oof, I'm not liking this.
Nonto to Gray.
I'm playing it really well.
Being held at arm's length at the moment, Leeds. But testing every sinew of Southampton's defensive discipline. Archie Gray. Rute. Keeping possession really well, waiting for the gap, which so far hasn't come.
It's good possession. It's being patient is the big word, isn't it? I know it frustrates fans, but just waiting for that little opening to appear.
Glenn Camera infield to Nonto. Downs has fouled him. It's a free kick to Leeds United. Good spell this for Leeds.
Yeah, it's good feet as well, is it, from Nonto?
Stuart Adams for me. Well, I mean, it's just because Stuart hasn't played much, so.
Some pace.
No, I didn't go to home game last week.
I do feel that when you have good spells in the game, we totally understand that. How far is it? I think that's when you have.
I'd go for Adams just because he's played the role more.
Take it back on level terms here.
Leeds boss Daniel Farke looking to become the third manager to win promotion to the Premier League 3 times. Steve Bruce and Neil Warnock have both achieved that landmark, but they've got a lot of work to do, Leeds. And about 34 minutes in which to do it.
Are you going to go for goal here? I reckon it does.
Somerville, no.
Yep, that's
As soon
shocking.
as it left his boot.
Not quite the execution from the talented player Somerville. Oh, he's going to reach over the top of the goal.
Fraser forward, but that's really just giving possession back to
That's what I mean. We need
Road
Adams in that sort of area to sort of be a physical nuisance.
for Nonto.
'Cause Adam Armstrong really can't do anything with that sort of pass.
Southampton have had very little respite over the last 5 or 6 minutes, fully focused on keeping Leeds out.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because Russell Martin and Southampton have the highest percentage of possession in the division. And I think he's come with a completely different game plan. He's happy to let Leeds have the ball.
Yeah, and you've clearly not watched us use the system. This is exactly how we played against Leeds literally 3 weeks ago.
Do something on the counter attack, which they proved to have done.
Cameron just beat Edozie. Firpo. And again.
Nice Wikipedia's. We just can't get a hold of it at the moment.
Ruter.
Nice Downs, a good tackle.
Being chased by Downs
And you've tripped him.
And it's another free kick. Flynn Downs can't be a million miles away from a yellow card.
Yeah, we need an Adams.
I think that will be his last challenge before.
Yeah, wasn't a good foul as well.
Clever, very clever from Ruter.
So it's clever to dive, ref. Oh,
Actually, the
commentator.
replays there suggest there was
So it's clever to dive.
if any. No wonder Downs wasn't too happy.
Yeah,
Free kick given
that's
though.
Well, once the free kick's given, it's
that's the commentator for you. Praising diving. Love that.
Consider for the next challenge, so that's right. Flynn Downs has to be aware.
Don't like us sitting back. I mean, you're going to have periods in the game where you have to sit back. We're not playing against like a relegation side here.
Headed back up by
McCarthy, that has to be yours. Well done, McCarthy. Well done. I mean, we could have taken our time, but okay, if we want to play quick. Well, I'm not against it. And there's no options.
Wasn't tempted to play the Hollywood crossfield ball, despite the fact that Dustin Hoffman, Hollywood royalty, is watching it.
It was on though, wasn't it? The big switch of play.
Yeah.
Then Armstrong on side there.
Ball into Armstrong, but he's just gone too soon offside.
I wonder whether we're going to get to a stage in the game where legs are going to tire and
It's close.
Armstrong has had to work the line by himself, hasn't he, this afternoon? Whether we're going to see Che Adams maybe come on. He gives them something.
The problem is, are you going to take off a Dozy?
He's got energy.
You know, you're going to take off Dozy for the 30-minute cameo he's done so far?
Approach to this game.
Because you're not going to take off Adam Armstrong.
Very tight offside call, that, isn't it?
Nice.
Edozie,
Nice.
small bone.
You just get the ball in the box, small bone.
Edozie.
That's
Done well to get away from Gruev. Well, the idea was right, but he's just got a little bit too much.
Yeah, no, we can't
Small
take armour
bone,
off.
it's a goal
Yeah,
kick.
no. You have to make change at Reboff. Yeah, but then you'd have to change system. Because where's the Dozy going?
Not 40 yet, Russell Martin.
That's a big issue. Because really, in reality, you'd take off a Dozy, or you would take it off Brooks in this sort of role for an Adams or a Stewart. But then it's like, can you take off a Dozy? He's only been on for half an hour.
And he got used to them.
Yeah, that's the difference. As you're bringing in, there's
That's what it is.
expectation levels, and That's what Russell was coming to the football club to expect. Obviously players were going to go out the door. That's Ward-Prowse, who you felt was a big player to lose, but
you can only pass sideways and backwards, commentator. You're all right.
If you can get the promotion to the Premier League, it'll be some achievement.
They were a Premier League club for 11 seasons straight, Southampton. Finished bottom of it last season, one place below Leeds United, and they finished this season one place below Leeds United.
Yeah.
We've got two fabulous football clubs, haven't we, on show here? And we need to look around the stadium, and it's back to the rafters of fans turning up, supporting their team.
Nice.
Here's Downs for Southampton, trying to nick it through the small bone, which he has. Ampadu bumped him, but not enough for a free kick. Now the flag is raised. It was the second challenge from Ampadu, not the first.
I think it's just the grapple and the shove to the ground that forces the foul. He doesn't have to make that foul. What pet hate that is. Go and do something right, and then don't do it wrong straight after. He's there. He's just got his arms all the way round. Small boat.
I mean, the initial challenge was more of a foul than what actually got given.
Southampton have had precious
refereeing for you
to get bodies anywhere near Illan Meslier in this second half, but this is one all right. And Smallbone's going to take it, and Harwood Bellis was looking for it. It was taken away from him, collected by Downs. Walker-Peters. Fraser back to Walker-Peters, and all the way to McCarthy.
Yeah, this is good. Let's have a spell of position.
And throw in one by Jack Stevens for Southampton.
Nice run, Adam Armstrong. Really good run. Nice technical run on. Adam.
So good from Adam Armstrong. Running into that space. Just stretches the play. All of a sudden the game's changing again, isn't it? It's very identical to the first half. I know we keep saying that, but Southampton just having a bit more of the ball, a bit more of the possession.
It's the Southampton fans behind that goal who have a great view of this corner kick. To be taken by Southampton, small bone, and caught very comfortably by Leeds Illan Meslier, who bowls it about to Jorginho Rutter.
Nice, Fraser. Beautiful. Nice, Dozy. Hit the foul. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Well done, Dozy.
It's a free kick to Southampton. Leeds
and James is on.
Here comes Dan James, replacing Wilfried Gnonto. A change you predicted at half-time, Lee Hendry, when we were chatting.
Yes, I just felt that Gnonto's not really affected the game, has he? I think Dan James, yes, I know they're very similar. I think it just needs a little bit more energy, a bit of a spark, and now's the time to do it.
Nice, and Armstrong, good turn.
In the Leeds ranks, along with Rodon and Ampadu.
Nice, Fraser.
Comfortable for Meslier. Did pretty well to squeeze across in Fraser, but it was no real threat.
Aaron Stevens, well defended.
Peddling Stevens, lead throw.
That's been the difference. Aaron Fraser working the left-hand side. Stevens coming back and filling that left back vacant role.
Archie Gray. Here is Dan James. Straight into the action. Rutte was on, but he's curled the ball away, which is levered off the head of Kyle Walker-Peters.
Oh my God.
Instant impact from Dan James. We'll put delivery into the box.
No stranger to Wembley, Walker-Peters. He was a Tottenham player when they were playing their games here as the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium was being built. Given away by Rodon. Aribo forward, Edozi's onside. He was being played onside
Edozie.
by Samuel Edozie for Southampton.
No. That is not a good finish.
Big chance. Yes, a real big chance from Edozie. He knows as well, because when he finds himself in a 1v1 position, he's just played onside. Ampadu, he just faces off. I felt he was going to have the better of him here. I'll tell you, just opens that bit of space up for the right foot shot, tries to curl it just a little bit too much. Pace on the shot wasn't there, rather than having the accuracy.
We're midway through the second half of the final.
Howard, really well done.
Walker-Peters, Downs. It's a bit
Going away
short,
from
Somerville's
Downs.
onto it. Cameron. Dan James. Archie Gray.
Nice. Stevens, well one.
From
Beautiful pass,
Stevens.
well done.
Here's Adam Armstrong.
That was
Clever that.
there, that's fine.
Ampadu's going to get there first.
Really
I don't feel nervous. Yeah, I like how I work is weird, especially in a big game like this. The longer we don't have possession, the more nervous I get.
Throw it into the space where you're going to give it back to Leeds to come back on.
Like even if Leeds like aren't creating chances left, right, and centre, just the fact that they have a lot of the ball doesn't sit right with me. Hate it.
Jay Adams is ready to come on.
Yes.
Let's
Let's place pass. I need a fruit burst.
Southampton are
I
gifted
need a fruit
throw
burst.
They may use that
A
opportunity
green one.
to make
Green
the
for good
change.
luck. You probably can't
Here
see
he
that because the
comes,
green's
Adams. Ryan Fraser is the player who's coming off. On a yellow card, Ryan Fraser, which may be
So
part of the
Dozie's going left
equation,
wing
but
back.
on comes Che Adams.
I'll tell you what, he's played a real key role, I feel. Ryan Fraser works tirelessly in that wing-back role at times that force Southampton back into a back five, but this will be interesting how they set up now, Southampton. Do they go two up top with Che Adams and Adam Armstrong that could cause even more problems?
What do you think we've been playing all fucking game?
17 goals this season. Adams just behind Smallbone. Harwood Bellis. Free kick. Walker-Peters was caught just after the ball had gone. Looks at the moment as though Adam Armstrong is going to go and play on the right with Che Adams down the middle and Edozie left.
And that's what I did say in the first half, that Adam Armstrong can go and play anywhere along that line of three in the forward area. Edozie obviously can come out on this left-hand side, which he has done.
And even though most of the play in this second half for 25 minutes has been left to right towards the Southampton goal, this man, Alex McCarthy, has still not really had anything approaching a difficult save to make in this game.
Nice Dozy.
No, he hasn't, and I do feel that all the attacking flair and threat that they have on the pitch, that
All Dozy has to do, you know, it's not a left full-back role. It's a wing-back role. All he has to do is just
a little bit too cute, and you can understand why, because
stay with his man.
in
That's quite literally his only job. He doesn't have to win the ball. He just has to stay with his man and slow him down.
They've been excellent.
I don't expect Edozie to
Stevens.
do good tackles in the 1v1.
Ricochet worked out quite well for Stevens. It might not have done.
Good ball.
Howard Bellis, forward
Rebo.
ball, looking for
Great
Joe
ball.
Rebo.
Adams is in. Oh, a Rebo. Oh, a Rebo.
He was
Oh,
trying to
Rebo.
lob
What
Meslier
was that?
into the far corner.
That was a brilliant run from midfield from
Brilliant ball from Howard.
Joe Rebo. Gets the better of Archie Gray. And then the pass.
He just couldn't wrap his foot around it.
Play that into the space where Jay Adams can come on. And
Oh, 100% Rogan. I mean, if it's 5 minutes left, you're probably just going to maybe bring on a Manning as a more natural fullback.
Meslier for Leeds.
Or a Bree, maybe. Bree could be one.
Leeds are preparing more substitutes over on the far side of the field. I think it's Connor Roberts and Jaden Anthony who are getting ready. Here's Ruter. Walker Peters.
Peters. Oh,
Well,
Kyle! So fucking good.
Ruter hustling and harrying and finally inevitably fouling.
Kyle fucking Walker Peters, the actual guy.
18 minutes away. Two Leeds changes here. Substitutions for Leeds. Leaving the field, number 8, Glenn Camera is coming off. Connor Roberts on. And Somerville Leeds top scorer is hooked to be replaced by Jaden Anthony.
Okay.
Disappointing afternoon for Somerville.
Jamie, anyone who thinks that not playing in the Prem, like would rather stay in the Championship and not playing the Prem, I just don't understand, to be honest.
Does mean that Connor Roberts will
Nah,
get to
Anthony's
the
a
right
decent
back,
player,
and you
yeah.
can see that Archie Gray
I don't understand that.
has gone more advanced into midfield.
Walker
You
Peters,
want your team to
Southampton's
play
right
against the
back getting
best.
forward.
Really that simple.
Looking for the return
Ah,
pass,
lucky.
which was
Like, what were the best
stolen
years
by Armstrong.
under Poch and Coman? Where was
Well,
that?
the
in the
last time
Premier League?
Leeds United were relegated from the Premier League, it took them 16 years to get back.
They're calling for the
remember
manager
those
already. They were
agonising
calling for him
years
just to
very,
finish in
very
playoffs.
well.
That's just how fans are.
I think from the start of the
They'll be
season,
calling for, if we get
throughout
promoted,
the
they'll be
season,
calling
I
for
thought
whoever's
it was gonna be
manager
Leicester and Leeds that were gonna get the
or
all-spots
whoever's
spots,
playing.
and
They'll be calling for the head regardless.
Obviously, Ipswich have surprised everyone.
What's up, Koala? Park of Los Angeles Premier League.
Problems because you felt that
I don't think my heart could take us parking the bus for the next 20 minutes.
This is a cruel way, it really is the playoffs, but fortunately, this is the way it goes, and this is the procedure.
Shake of the head. Believe me, it's no more comfortable being 1-0 up with 18 minutes to go than it is being 1-0 down. Agony all round.
Nice. Lucky it's not full for us.
Well, this is it, you're getting to them crucial stages, aren't you? With limited time. That's where do you sit
Not
back and
necessarily, Jamie.
try and protect that lead, which I think that they will do. Southampton, they'll use that counter-attack which they've used this afternoon. They haven't been dangerous.
Nice, Howard.
Adams,
And that's what Adams can do for us, just picking up that ball in that pocket.
Stevens, Edozie.
Can you make a pass, please? Thank you.
Kicked up toward Adams, with a glancing header. Roberts for Leeds.
I mean, the three teams that went down last season, Southampton, Leeds, Leicester. How long had they been in the Prem before they got relegated last season? Thank you for just skipping.
Jaden Anthony wins the throw.
You can't judge this
Had a very good game
season.
as well.
You can't judge next season
Peters
off last season.
hasn't
It's
been
nothing.
able to
You're not going to
venture
be the
forward
same.
much, has he, because he's had to
Maybe
deal
at the
with some
top,
of them
yeah, it'll
now.
be
He's got
Arsenal, City, maybe Liverpool.
on that
Depending how good
left-hand
Slot is, I
side
don't know.
where
Yeah, it'll probably stay the same at the top.
So far up the pitch.
But I mean, that's sort of always been like that. It's only been City and Liverpool for the last few years.
By Stevens, it is a corner. That's good.
Nah, City getting relegated, but
really good. Really
the charges
good.
are coming in.
It's a good bit of reverse movement from Dan James.
I believe.
Offering that support in behind. Pick out. Excellent. He's got the pace, hasn't he, Dan James? He has to utilise that to stretch the back line of Southampton, which he has done.
Ilya Gruev, in front of increasingly anxious Leeds fans, takes this corner kick, flicked on by Rutem.
McCarthy, go to ground, do a Fraser Forster, go to ground.
Cool as you like.
Nope.
It's been the story of the afternoon for Leeds. Really has.
Nose is injured, brilliant.
They just haven't been able to really ask the big question of McCarthy in goal.
Edozie is the man down, that's why Alex McCarthy has put the ball out of play. Right calf is the issue here. Bit of cramp, even though he actually only came on the pitch around about half an hour into the game.
He's been good since he's come on. So David Brooks going off with that shoulder injury. He had to come on. All managers, head coaches, they want to see substitutes coming on and making an impact, impressing. He has done so, Edozie.
Time is against Leeds United now. Southampton, who suffered 3 consecutive defeats at the end of April against Cardiff, Leicester and Stoke. It looked like it had ripped up their promotion hopes. They couldn't recover the points to go up automatically, but they are fewer than 15 minutes away from going up via the playoffs, unless Daniel Farke and Leeds United can find something here.
I think the other thing is that we get to that stage where some of these players want to be, well, all of the players want to be back playing in the Premier League, don't they? Are some of these players going to be there next season? For
right.
the ones that don't end up getting that promotion. That's the interesting factor.
Adams.
By Ampadu as he fouled, he was. It's a free kick.
Adams, your rolls up on the other end of the field, please. Oh my
Ampadu
God.
tried to pick his pocket, did so. Adams booked, Leeds free kick.
A little bit too.
It's just unnecessary, like, pressure that we put on ourselves, you know.
That's where Ampadu does brilliant. Really puts a high press on him.
Well, the reason he came that deep is because his touch was dodgy.
How many times have they been in situations like this afternoon where they haven't utilised good delivery into the box?
5 times before, Leeds have had a promotion playoff campaign. 5 times it's ended in disappointment. They have a free kick. McCarthy watched it, there was a little glancing touch, it's going to be a corner. Came off Stevens.
It's a big header because Joe Rodon. I think Ampadu's in the box. It's Ampadu at that far post where he wants to just try and get on the deep cross.
Nervy, isn't it? In goes this corner kick. McCarthy comes.
McCarthy,
didn't get there.
what
It
the
was
Christ are
headed
you
away
doing,
by
fella?
Bednarek, though. Back to Gruev. James, Roberts, Gruev.
Nice Rebo, beautiful.
Walker-Peters
Just
for
clear
Southampton.
it, just hoof it, just hoof
There's
it.
a lot of pressure from Jorginho Ruter, who has dug into that challenge, won enough of
What
the
is
ball.
going on? I don't even see the
Play
ball.
goes on, scrap in shoes,
It's a foul.
and then Walker-Peters is
Bro,
caught by
Walker Peters,
Roberts.
next time,
And it's a
hoof
free
it
kick
like
to
that, please.
Southampton.
I
Foul
don't
by
want that.
Roberts, I think, not Ruter.
Let's just
I'll
clear
tell
it
you what,
next
credit
time.
to Walker-Peters because I think he had an opportunity to just flash that down the line. He didn't want to, he chipped back in, and Jorginho Ruter does brilliant. He ends up getting all scrappy. There's only one outcome in the end. 2 Leeds players surrounding Walker-Peters.
Ten to play of normal time. Ampadu's gone down here, a little collision of heads with Adams. I think he headed the ball and the back of Che Adams' head.
It Wasn't a pretty one, was it? I think as Ampadu heads the ball away, Che Adams, as he goes for that flick header and just catches him right in the side of the face.
This is Matteo Joseph, 20-year-old centre forward. Leeds are going to throw him on.
I mean, records are meant to be broken, Leicester.
Just needs
That's all I've got to say.
Ampadu. He's okay. This is Ryan Manning, who's going to be coming on.
Yeah, makes sense.
For Southampton, left back or left midfielder.
Left midfielder? What? Yeah, bro.
Seeing stars a bit, but he's okay, I think.
Oh, it's not that I'm not positive, it's just that I'm not going to be overconfident.
Change. Ryan Manning is coming on. And Edozie, who was down with cramp a moment ago, has to come off.
What they're on about?
Because Ryan Manning will
I don't know what they're talking.
A bit of a comfort blanket defensively.
And on comes Matteo Joseph. Well, it's an opportunity for the young man to make a real name for himself.
We just need a break. Just one break. Or maybe three, because Andrew probably missed it. But yeah, I saw that United won. I didn't watch the game because obviously it was at 2 AM and I'm not bothering. But I was surprised.
Missed by Bednarek. Stevens was covering. Adam Armstrong beaten to it by Ampadu.
Oh, such a good bounce for Leicester. Leicester Leeds. My head's gone. Good block.
And again, Walker Peters and Smallbone doubling up. Neat little 1-2.
Oh,
James!
Oh my God, it's off the bar!
It's a brilliant effort. And it's
that's a foul as well, surely for us.
Crossbar.
Oh my God, bro.
Southampton's lead is in
Holy shit, that would have been such a goal.
And so just about is the crossbar.
Yeah, how good is
Holy
that
Christ.
from Dan James? He switched out
What
to
an
the
effort.
left-hand side. Clever 1-2 inside with Ruta. Good touch. I just expected that to be nestling in the top corner.
Jesus Christ.
Alex McCarthy completely beaten.
That would have been such an insane moment.
Late on in this game.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. Brilliant effort.
Yeah, it's going to be lost over time. I can't take the 1-0. We have to score. I can't mentally handle it.
Huge prizes being decided
What a
by
hit,
the
man.
smallest of fractions.
That's the best moment, though, isn't it? It really is.
That's exactly why I'm saying.
They've had to go a little bit gongo now, Leeds.
Nice small bone.
Smallbone for Southampton. Hooked out
Fine.
by Ampadu.
Nice Walker Peters.
Here's Adams.
Nice Adams.
Walker Peters. No one in front of him was onside, so he had to try and go alone. And
Downs.
James is tripped.
How has Downs not got a yellow yet?
Card it is for
Oh, he finally
Flynn
did.
Downs.
Fucking
That's
hell.
an accumulation
Hey, Jesus.
of fouls against Flynn Downs. It's a yellow card which has been coming for a while.
And it's only the fourth attempt, isn't it, from Flynn Downs? I think he knew straight away that was well worthy of
Nah,
it.
Downs had him blocked.
Maybe a good
Adam
foul.
Lallana.
Adam Lallana, one of Southampton's favourite sons. Matt Letizia alongside him, another. Ricky Lambert is here today, saw him before kick-off.
I've seen Francis Benali as well, they're all here.
Oh, he never misses a game, does he? Franny Benali. Archie Gray forward, nice touch that.
Good touch.
Peru onto it. Ruter, shooting chance.
Yeah, Sky it.
Was it deflected? It wasn't.
Sky it some more, Ruter.
Goal kick, Jorginho Ruter.
Bloody, yep, thumbs up from yours truly.
Just opened up for Jorginho Ruter.
Yeah, Downs has done maybe 8 fouls. I don't know how he didn't get yellow earlier.
Strike, but it's excellent bit of play. Joseph Peru strike on the left foot, rises high.
Alana can get bent. Yeah, he did sort of.
85,862.
I mean, it's like, if you are going to leave, don't come out and say, I'm going to stay. Right? It's not the smart thing to do, because then when you eventually leave, like 2 weeks later, everyone's like, what?
The world's richest game of football.
Yep.
You just got to be honest about it.
$200 million, they say. Gray, Roberts. Rodon. Dink ball in towards.
Nice spin, Rick.
The man who's just come on, Matteo Joseph, didn't reach him. And the whistle's gone again. Head injury here, referee John Brooks, Judy Brown to stop.
You know what I find funny about that, right? You know what I find funny about that is that the Leeds fans boo that the game's been stopped when one of their players is down with a head injury as well. It's not like it's just Walker Peters. Like, they're both down with head injuries and they're booing it. They're unhappy. Fucking hell. It's your own player, brother. How have you been? Oh, I've been a bit sick this week.
Be a fair bit of added time,
how much added? We're only on the 87th minute. It'll be like 7. Depending on how long this is, I'd say 7 if this isn't a couple minute stoppage.
I do feel there'll be a fair bit.
It's Sick Tuesday. Yeah, it's because I figured out the issue is why, like, the last week's been really bad for me. So obviously I had to move up into the living room area. And obviously my setup's all different and stuff. And I was using Chromecast on the TV, but there's no blue light filter on the TV, so my eyes were getting fucked. Like when I'm just watching shows at night. And then by like 3 or 4 days after, I had headaches, I had like shivers and all this sort of stuff. And then on the day that I was like, okay, so I had to like move around the living room so I could connect the TV to my computer so I could use the night light. Fine. No more headaches. Eyes are fine, not feeling tired, sleeping better. It's crazy how much of a difference it makes.
I hope they're okay. Quite a lengthy bit of treatment here. It was quite a hefty one. Dan James.
Lots of injuries this half.
Walker Peters.
It's not nice seeing, is it? It's not nice viewing when
I think I saw Walker Peters was bleeding. I'm not sure, but I think it was.
A head collision.
It was hard to see. I think he did have sort of like some blood like up there or something.
Is the difference at the moment? This moment, beautifully taken.
Yeah, how good was it? It's one of the moments you can watch over and over again, and Southampton have been very limited because of the way they've set up, but when you've got a player of that calibre, Adam Armstrong, when he gets himself in positions, he's clinical, and that's what it was all about, clinical.
Matthew Le Tissier, right up there at the top of the list of all-time Southampton greats.
Yeah, what a legend. Played on the pitch with him many times. Played in my last England B game, the last ever England B game actually with Manatis. Scored a hat-trick, unbelievable talent. And
what's the hold-up? Oh, head injuries. Dan James and Walker Peters. 9 minutes. To be fair, I thought it'd be longer than that with the stoppage that's been going on. Thought it'd be at least 10, maybe 11.
Well, his lack of England caps was a talking point for many, many years. I think he got 1 against Italy here.
Yeah, some player. And I think when you go down and you put the legendary status, he comes.
Who's still down? Is it James? Oh, so Walker Peters is on the side. James is still down. He's got bandages on. Was his head bleeding?
Well, Dan James has a white
he's got
bandage around
as well.
his head, and he's taken
Jesus
his
Christ.
shirt off. Presumably there's blood on that shirt, and that will need to be replaced.
Yeah, there's a lot of blood.
sure you know, but the little bumpy thing on the back of his under thing there is a GPS thing, so that all the stats.
They've both got fucking
exactly
bandages on their head.
And how much they've run.
Brilliant.
Walker Peters has
Warriors, mate. Wait, what happened to my
his
TikTok
head,
stream?
albeit of a different hue.
What?
They're both okay, they're both up, that's the main thing.
My TikTok stream got taken down for inactivity.
GPS systems, every single one of them have them now, don't they? Back in my day, tell you what.
What?
You would have certainly not wanted them on the back of their shirts.
I think Matt Letizia might have been one of them.
If I'm not getting banned for saying one word, I'm getting taken off because, what, I don't type in the chat? Why would I type in the chat, brother?
35 yards. We did that
TikTok is such a
I can remember.
Unreal.
Well, we're back underway.
I was wondering why there's no TikTok messages. It's probably been off for like 40 minutes.
Roberts forward.
Oh no, it's a good turn.
Little run. Matteo Joseph pulling it back
Yes,
into a decent
yes,
position.
yes, there was no one
Only
there
as
to
far
go
as
for
Gray.
that.
Roberts.
Poor
Chase
pass,
on
Adams. Just go, Adams. You've got no
Adams getting the
support.
better of
Just
Gray.
go. Let's take it down the line, I reckon. Nah, it's well played, actually.
Aribo.
I mean, exactly, Boozy. There's no winners.
Done well.
There's absolutely no
Seconds
winners.
is the
Oh, small bone. That was a bit too much of a
imperative
legal
here, but
pass there.
Smallbone's pass has gone astray. Here's Dan
That was a fucking
James.
great
No,
goal.
it isn't.
Well done, please.
Fourth official Tony Harrington indicated 9 added minutes, but we didn't get underway for the first couple of them.
Oh, God.
Rodon.
There's going to be a big VAR decision coming up for one of these teams,
James.
100%.
Scampering forwards, looking for the return.
Nice, Downs, that's yours.
Flynn Downs is there for Southampton. Anywhere will do now.
How would anything
Russell
these days?
Martin's side.
I mean, there's always a problem. Regardless, there's always something wrong with something. Nice, Downs by one.
Blocking intervention from
Yeah,
Downs.
just hoof it
Adam
long.
Armstrong plays
Fair
it.
enough.
Anywhere down the other end of the pitch will do for
Don't
the
jinx
moment.
it.
Here's Meslier.
That's why I said one of these
Leeds will
teams.
Come again, Rodon to
Come on.
Gray.
VAR's are going to ruin this somehow.
This is where Leeds have to be really careful. They're going to obviously push for that equalising goal, but they're going to leave themselves exposed.
Jadon Anthony for Leeds United. Anthony.
No, Dan James.
Save
McCarthy, good
by
save.
McCarthy. Rebound collected. Roberts.
Nice
Get
rebound.
it back into
Nice
Joseph.
rebound.
Joe Aribo is there.
Oh, is it out? Yes, well done.
I think Matteo Joseph thought that was going to be a Leeds throw, but it's not. It's a Southampton throw-in.
Yeah, this was the opportunity from Dan
I mean,
James.
it's just
Again,
like
it's a
obviously
save
the
that
system
Phil
helps
Alex
defensively
McCarthy should make, but
because
it's a
obviously,
super strike from Dan
yeah,
James.
we've got more
That's the
defenders,
left-hand
but we're
side.
also playing against we're playing against West Brom, who are top 16. We're playing against Leeds, who obviously finished higher than us.
Probably the toughest save he's
So
made in the
we
game,
can
but
be a
of
bit
course
more
Dan
defensively
James
focused.
Smashed the underside of his bar.
This is tense. Yeah, I don't
Shows
like
the
it. Why are we not
impact
up 5
he's
now?
made since he's come on. He's had 2 really good opportunities. He's worked the goalkeeper and he's been really unfortunate to hit the underside of the bar and away from the goal.
Kevin Bazunu there injured. Watching on. Achilles has kept him out. Well, the agonising beauty of this scenario is that nobody knows how long we have to play. Except the
It'll probably
officials,
be
and they're not
11
saying
minutes
at the
added on,
moment.
I'd say.
I would reckon at least 5 more.
Yeah, I agree. I think
Yeah, there's still 4 minutes left of normal. They
as
won't.
you said, the play was at a halt for
Nice, McCarthy. Go to ground, McCarthy. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Come on. Probably 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Yeah. I think 11 minutes. I think it was 2 minutes into the stoppage time before we kicked off again.
Is this going to be
So it should be 11.
a famous Wembley day for Southampton?
Hate this added time. Well, the added time it makes sense though. There's been a lot of injuries. Nice, Adams. Good pressure.
Ampadu.
Nice.
Southampton throwing.
just want to run the clock down now. It's all about getting the ball into that far corner.
I don't know, Freddie. It's sort of like
Slowing everything down.
yeah, it has gotten to the point where it's just like no point defending anymore. Might as well just let us score a second. If you'd be so kind. Nice, Adams. Yes.
So Rodon's not happy with that decision.
Yes,
He's
Adams.
gone into the back of Adams. This is manna from heaven for Southampton.
Oh yeah, no, 100% Leicester. I'm not disagreeing. Like this one makes sense. But yeah, for sure.
The ball. No need for
I mean, at the start of the season they were adding like 14 minutes and stuff, and then they just gave up on it. For some reason.
That can easily do that front area, maybe take the ball off him.
Oh come on, guys, get the centre backs forward. What are we doing?
They'll look for the corner flag. Adams.
Adams, you just got to try and get a fucking corner, mate.
Feels like it's one of them games. I feel there's going to be another chance.
Yeah, I agree with you, Freddie. I mean, there's 4 minutes. I reckon there's probably 4 minutes left. You've got 2 strikers on. They just need to push the centre back forward as well. Try and win some aerial duels.
It's long from Ampadu. It might be too long. No, bit of backspin on that. Harwood Bellis nods it out of play. Leeds have a throw in.
They're going to be a long throw.
If there is to be a chance for Leeds, they have to.
Fuck, I hate long throws. I hate long throws.
A long throw from Roberts off the launch pad.
Leeds have 6 in the Southampton area, 2 more lurking outside it. In comes Roberts' throw.
McCarthy comes, good punch, very good punch.
What a fist that is from Alex McCarthy.
Sent it 40 metres from goal. Jaden Anthony for
good
Leeds.
block downs.
Blocked by Flynn.
Well done, Downs.
Armstrong.
Aribo, just drive. Can we switch the play?
And wait for support and wait for the whistle.
Yes.
Which is not coming yet.
And that's fine.
It's not pretty
all the way down there. It's fine.
Southampton, but it doesn't matter. We just want the ball away from Alex McCarthy.
They're ready to go, those Southampton fans. They're ready to celebrate.
Shut up, commentator. Shut up.
Ilan Meslier.
There's still like 3 minutes left, man.
Good header from Bednarek. Connor Roberts, it's got to be now for Leeds. Roberts into the box.
No way.
It's a good ball as well.
It's a good ball, don't foul.
The whistle has gone.
For a handball.
And it's a free kick to Southampton against Jaden Anthony.
Yeah, it was. I think it's just underside of the arm, isn't it? Spins up at Jaden Anthony. You can see there quite clearly. John Brooks is in a brilliant position to see that.
I don't know if that's hit his torso first or like his chest or whatever. I honestly don't give a shit at this point.
For Leeds, it looks like the game is up. The Southampton scarves are up. The flags are waving. Waiting on John Brooks' whistle.
It's going to be another minute or two.
Stubbornly refuses to blow. Pirra with a forward ball. Rutte for Leeds. Harwood Bellis got something on it. Ampadu away to Dan James. Dan James ball into the box.
Nice Bednarek.
Away by Bednarek.
Adams just buddy chase him. Very harsh. Don't care. Don't Roger. Don't care.
It goes long, but it's a terrible.
Let's give it away. Nice Aribo, well done.
Southampton throw in, and Joe Rodon holds his head in his hands in despair because he's given away possession.
And all the Southampton players are surrounding John Brooks, asking him, pointing to the clock, but 9 minutes added is more than maybe another minute or so left.
Maybe. It's Rodon with a hoik downfield. Flynn Downs wins it for Southampton. Dan James, Downs, Ampadu's trodden on it and recovered and is fouled, and it's a free kick to Leeds.
How is it a
foul? And there's just time to take it. And then
Rebo, bro, that's just fucking outrageous.
Armstrong's just taken his shirt off and started celebrating, but in fact the whistle's for a free kick, not the final whistle.
Wait, what? Did he actually? I didn't see that.
It's a yellow card for Joe Aribo.
Did he actually take his top off?
And Armstrong's quickly and somewhat sheepishly putting his shirt back
fucking idiot.
on.
You're such an idiot, Armstrong.
We are at that stage, though.
Meslier forward with
This
nearly
has to be
played
the
12
last.
added minutes.
Yes! Come on!
And Southampton!
Come on! Oh, Christ, bro.
Who go marching up?
How did Rebo get a yellow for that? Because you can't block the free kick.
Match winner.
Oh my god.
Tears of joy.
Defensive masterclass. Defensive masterclass.
Leeds United.
Oh, thank God for that. I did not want another Siege Championship. It's a no from me.
Scenes of joy, unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable season again in the Championship. Two sides battling it out. Southampton come on time. Credit to Russell Martin. I think the doubters were always there at times, but he's come to the forefront and produced.
Two sides who've had magnificent seasons. 3 times they've met. 3 times Southampton have won. And there is no consolation for Leeds United. And there is no dampening the joy for Southampton. The 2024 Championship playoff final has finished.
I hope to see you there, Freddie, mate.
Southampton 1.
Where's Bradley? Where are them, blood? Russell Martin out. Where are they? Where are they? Nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. Where's all the people that were crying before we even played a playoff game that, we've got no chance of playoffs? Where are they now? Unreal.
I think they will feel they were the better side.
Yeah, do you know what?
Who?
I actually put it down to very good game management. I really do, from Russell Martin.
Wait, who was the better team? They say
both sides are.
Leeds the better team?
I think the way he played today. I think,
Yeah, it's true, Boozy. Why not the game? I don't live in England.
Role from a third centre half at times. Ryan Fraser playing in wing back.
Always been quietly confident. The thing about it is, like, I mean, there was a Leeds guy in the West Brom game coming in saying the dumbest shit possible. Saying, like, you got no chance against Leeds, and then proceeded to say the reason was because they finished higher. It's like, it's a one-off game, brother.
The finish, exquisite from Adam Armstrong. So yes, I think when you look at it, when you paint it all up, I think it was deserved over the 90.
I mean, really, there was one really big chance for Leeds, which was a good block from Harwood. Then they had the crossbar, which is unlucky for them.
Horrible disappointment is nowhere more stark, perhaps, than at Wembley Stadium at the end of a final. One end delirious, the other rapidly.
The Saints are up.
Got to feel sorry for Leeds because they've had a terrific season.
That means Harwood signs as well, right? I want the coach gone. For who?
That's the thing. I've been on the back end of playing in a playoff final with Sheffield United, and it's not nice when you don't
get to play again. Thank God. Thank God we're in the Premier League again.
You've worked the whole season.
Oh, you mean you're talking about Leeds, yeah?
That's the Premier League. You know, these two teams have played their last season.
We will see you next season, Leicester. Hopefully you don't beat us 9-0. Preferably not. Hopefully not 20th again. Hey, yeah. we'll figure that out when we get there.
The big question is, how do they keep hold of players? What is going to happen next year, next season for Leeds United?
I think Harwood Vela signs now. I'm pretty sure it's if we get promoted, it's a mandatory thing.
Who won the final.
I mean, it'll be interesting to see how Russell Martin can adapt to the Premier League. It will be.
It's a great goal.
Obviously, going from one of the best teams in the league to being obviously one of the worst.
Over the course of 90 minutes.
It is-
Alex McCarthy
yeah,
made
if
one
it's manager,
save, low
yeah.
to his left, late on, of course, but the moment, the real bit of quality was from Dan James, who didn't come on until there were probably 20 minutes to go.
No, and to be quite honest, you could arguably say he was the best player for Leeds. And he came on, he made an impact. You know, he offered something that was different.
James, you got beef,
to
brother.
Leeds. Couple of attempts.
You upset, Mark?
Sort of bar so unlucky, but it was going to be nearly moments.
He changed
today.
tactics
These two
solely for
teams
Leeds.
are so
Well, I think, yeah.
evenly
I
matched.
mean,
It was all
the
about
three of the
a
back
little
system,
bit of
obviously against the Leeds side,
quality,
is
individual quality, and that's what we got
definitely a good idea.
from that man, Adam Armstrong.
So, I mean, Leeds have got a lot of quality going
Super
forward.
finish.
And then because it worked against Leeds in the final game of the season, I think he had confidence just to go, fuck it. I'm
Trying
just going to
to
use it
take
for
it
this.
all in. Russell Martin. Score
Amen,
of the
Jason.
memories. Because these
Yeah, I didn't see it, Jonesy, but the commentators told me that. I didn't see it, man.
And remember so far.
Nah, Martin's got a future at the top level for sure.
Often.
Oh, James, mate. Nah, that's awesome. Copy and paste, huh? Nah, fair enough. Just copy and paste your same message.
If you can get a result,
Fair enough.
it's even more special. Not just for the players and for everyone that's involved, the staff, but the fans.
Need
Just
Armstrong
look
to
at this
perform in the
place,
Premier League.
absolutely
I mean,
this left side of the country. I feel like
if he
I'm
plays
dancing on
wing,
it at
I
the
reckon he can have an
moment
impact.
because
But sort of,
from the fans, it's amazing. It's amazing.
obviously we've got Ross Stewart. Adams is going to leave. Probably sign a striker as well.
Well, for
Mara, obviously,
those who hold
super
the
simple.
purse strings at Southampton, you might say the hard work starts now because the planning for a Premier League campaign can begin in earnest.
This James Travell's been here before. I love this channel. So he said, he's the Rovers fan. You remember the Blackburn Rovers fan who said, why are you not praising Rovers when we drew with them? And he started whining. He's that guy. He spammed staying down. He spammed you're free falling. Enjoy championship next year. Saints deserve to stay down because of fans like you. James, mate, are you a bit salty? Are you a bit sad? Yeah, James. Nah, James, jog on, mate. Have fun at the championship, James, mate. Have fun, mate. Nah, you stay there. You stay down there, fella. Nah, have a good time. Nah, you have a good time in the championship. You know, you've just been such a good person and definitely not chatted major shit, right? So you could just stay in the championship. I have nothing against Blackburn, but just for you, James, you can stay in the championship, mate. Have fun. Have fun, James. See you in the championship next year, but have fun. Have a good time. Archie Gray, defo gone.
I think the recruitment, players have gone out
I don't
the
know.
door.
I mean, he's a great player, but with great potential. But it's sort of that thing of, here's a local boy. Man of the match. I'd have to give it to Harwood. I mean, that block alone is the reason why. They could be the champions, you can still never go to game. And that matters, James, does it? Does that matter, does it? Ah, fair enough, mate. If you want to keep whining, you can have a go. I'm in a great mood. I'm in a great mood, fella. I'm feeling great. No, you can keep talking. I'm in a great mood. I'm feeling fabulous, mate. I'm feeling fantastic. I mean, what? James, actually, out of curiosity, why aren't you spamming staying down? Why aren't you spamming that? You did it in the previous game. You're free falling and join the champion. Why aren't you saying this now? Why aren't you saying that? Yeah, unreal.
Jack Stevens leading the side.
Yeah, like Dan James. I mean, nearly scored a 1 to go.
Do this with cramp or a stinging hamstring.
It wasn't the type of game that's like, you know, end to end chaos. It was very much just the pure intensity of it.
I'm sure there's a few players that have had cramp on the way up there, but I'm sure they've got straight through it. They all got down and had to have treatment. They want to get up there and get that.
Bednaweg had a good game. I think all the centre backs did, but I think Harwood solely for that block on, I think it was Rodon.
No surprise, it is a journey.
That was enough
Right
for me.
past the staircase, you're supposed to go up.
Yeah, Dan James was good. I mean, some of it was, the games we played against Leeds, some of it was done actually nothing. Like, he was really just average there.
Great day for those Saints supporters who've been through the mill
Well, one was good. I think the majority of the team was good, really.
It really is. It's a big emotion, though, isn't it? I think the whole build-up, the approach, the playoff semi-finals.
He's in a great mood. The team he pretends to support got promoted from a league he's never been to a game of, to a Premier campaign he'll never go to. Ah, James, so you've got a few things wrong here. So I pretend to support. If I pretended to support a team, why would I be getting up basically since I was 12 or 13 at 3, 4, 2 a.m. to watch them every game? So yeah, nah, if that makes me a fake fan, sure. And I have been to a game. I've been to about 6 or 7 about the 3 or 4 times I've been in England. But yeah, keep having a yarn, mate. I mean, James, mate, you live in England, right? You live there. You go to Blackburn games, and you're not going to see a Premier League campaign anyway. So, I mean, fuck me. We're both not going to see Premier League campaigns, fella. You're in the same boat as me, fella. Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a shame. It is what it is, I guess. Oh, well. We're both missing out, fella. Oh, no. What a shame. Fucking idiot. Oh, it's crack up. McCarthy was solid, yeah. He didn't have too much to do in terms of, like, he didn't have to make world-class saves, but he just did what he had to, you know? I mean, yeah, that was basically what was on the line for both Southampton and Leeds, was if we do not get promoted, you will lose all your good players. How many times Walker's fouled? I mean, how many fouls did Downs commit is another thing as well. I get James any more attention. He'll get back to shagging his sister or sucking his toes. You're a fan, not a supporter. A supporter supports a club. Okay, so no, James. No, it's a good comms. So, in your opinion, to support a club, would it not be that you pay money to the club? Is that not what a supporter would do? They support the club financially. Because believe it or not. Hey! Sorry, I just got to celebrate us getting promoted, James. Hold on. And back to you, James. Because I paid about $400 to watch Southampton this season. Yeah, that's just on the Saints website. So, is that not supporting them by paying money? You know, it's equivalent to paying a ticket. They can't hear from parents' basement, but... What, can you not hear me? Are you deaf, are you? Oh, you're a fucking idiot. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. You're just an idiot, mate. Yeah, man. If you want to be dumb, you can be dumb. I've got no issue with that. And Russell Martin smile. I mean, that's so much relief. So much pressure off him. I've never been to watch the Maple Leafs in person. No, I'm Jack Blade. You're not allowed to watch a game ever again of theirs. You're never allowed to watch them again. It's not allowed. I've even been to Southampton games and I'm not allowed. It's unbelievable, Jack. God. My mum's born and raised in Winchester. I've lived in Winchester. I've got an uncle who's a season ticket holder. I've got cousins who are season ticket holders. But no, I'm not allowed to support them. I've got no links to the club. Fuck. Damn it. Why am I up at 2 a.m. every bloody weekend? Watch them. Bloody hell. Can't support them. Not allowed. Not allowed to support them. Fuck. That's unfortunate. That's a shame. Well, I just wasted my time. I can't even... Why am I watching this if I can't support them? Parents, it's legal to support your own club. I mean, it's a lot of that English mentality. They just think that if you don't live in England and go to games, you're not. You're just not allowed to support people. 4:17 a.m. right now? It is. And I'm fucking awake. Nah, that block from Harwood got him man of the match solely for me. That was unreal. Your team that ran their leagues off all season for the supporters, not Archie fans, won for the... So, did you run your leagues off, James? Did you run your leagues off? What did you do? So did you sit in a seat in a stadium? Because believe it or not, I'm sitting in a seat as well watching the game. So we're basically the same. And I also paid for it as well. It's crazy. It's mind-blowing stuff. Is Aaron Ramsdale a Saints fan who was in the home in at Wimbledon? I don't think so, but I don't know. Oh shit, you're a Saints fan. I am. Different from... Oh, you're a Leeds fan. Resurrections. The crowd are the 12th man. Man. Sure. If that's what you're going to go for. Does that make you feel better? Like, do you feel like you're on the pitch with them? Is that how you feel about that? Good luck next season. Right, honestly, just for you, you're the first Leeds fan to come in here. And you've been a good bloke. I hope you get promoted. There you go. Just for you, because you've been a nice guy. Hope you get promoted. I mean, nah, what it is just, it's the English mentality. Obviously not everyone, right? I'm just saying it's English because, you know, English are the people the most vocal. They think that they sort of, because they created football, that they rule football. That if you don't, like, live in England, you're not a part of the culture in England, that you have no right to support a club. Like, I see so many things on Twitter about people like, oh, so many Korean fans support Tottenham, and it's like, because of Son, that's all it is. They don't actually support the club, and it's like, it's just disrespectful. Just because you have a player like Son, who's a legend in Korea, doesn't mean they don't support the club now. They just support one player. They got him, like, Son got them interested in it, you know? The players run to the crowd, not their phones, to check their YouTube watch-alongs. Okay? So if you're in a crowd of 30,000 and the players run over to the crowd, do you feel like they're running to you specifically? Because they don't, I bet you, if I asked every Blackburn player, they don't know who you are. Just like every Southampton player doesn't know who I am. So we're in the same level, fella. I mean, you played brilliant. Apparently we played bad in the first 10. I didn't even see it, so. James, did you miss the part where I said I've literally lived in England? That's crazy. Hey! 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 Yeah, Max. James is done. We just let him do what he wants, I guess. He's a bit of an idiot. Dressed as a pirate? What the fuck? Hey, each to their own, man. Do you think we're going to stay up? Fuck knows, Leicester. I got like, oh, can I be moderator? No clue. But hey, I'm just glad we're there. I'm glad to be a part of it. Wait. Oh yeah, Swansea fan. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Definitely could have been. I mean, there is those type of managers that their system works fundamentally, but obviously it is really heavily based on the players that you have. You're cheering at a screen, pretend to be there. I'm allowed to do whatever I want, believe it or not. Do you know what I also do? Do you know what I also do, James, that you'll find tragic? Is that if I play FC24, if I play a game, and I win a title, I'll do hey as well. Yeah. Do you want to roast me for that as well? Wait, really, Race to Glory? Seriously? I wouldn't think that would happen. Saints are going up. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, just need to be better defensively, but I think a lot of that was down to just individual errors. I mean, you could look through a lot of the goals and just think, what are we doing? You know? Which was fundamental as the reason why we got relegated in the first place. We were dreadful defensively. VAR intervention whatsoever. Yeah, I don't think there was one decision that needed VAR, wasn't there? No controversy. Yeah, it's boring. Where was the dodgy calls? Yeah, I mean, we've had that season as well, Jonesy, where it's like, well, It's not been like that. We've been 2-0 up and bottom it. We've just sort of been up 1-0 and not taken the very easy chances and then just bottle it. That's what we've done this season. I'm fucking excited for next season now. I tell you right now, I'm goddamn excited for next season. I've missed the Premier League so much, you have no idea. The level of football of the Championship is nothing compared to the Premier League. No, Isaac, you gotta jump on the train now. You gotta jump. No excuses now. You're gonna jump on the Russell Wind train. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. No, I don't care anymore, Isaac. You gotta back. You gotta complete. Yeah, I see there's a lot of beef between like Leeds and Saints. Like obviously, I mean I don't live on Twitter, so I don't try and beef with people. But I mean, even Leeds fans came in here when we were beating West Brom saying you've got no chance. If we play like we did against Norwich against you, you've got no chance. I'm just sitting there like, but Norwich aren't going to play anything like we do. So how can you compare that? His face scan's gonna look brilliant. I mean, their face scan, like the technology they have now, like you could scan me in and I'd look pretty decent. Like surely they can figure it out. It should not be too hard nowadays. But I don't care anyway. FC 25 is gonna be shit. These make beef when they lose. Yeah, it's weird, yeah. Orsino to replace Martin. I doubt Poch's wanting to come back here. They need to keep it. We need like a whole new starting 11 Urban, honestly. I will see you there. Oname? Was that how you say it? I will see you there. Oh, you're a Palace fan? Don't cook us too much. don't think us 5-0. Alright. Why is everyone already writing Martin off? Oh, I don't know. Surprised Bazuna isn't getting slayed too. It's because he's not playing. They would have found some way to criticize him. You know, Palace have been unreal. I mean, I've always felt like they had really good, like, creative players. And he's just fully unlocked them. Everyone hates Leeds. I mean, I don't really hate anyone. I only hate Man United just because I grew up with them. But even now, I don't really care about them. Yeah, Jonesy, exactly. I put my head through the wall when I hear that. How many did he get? Like 15 and 14 or something? That's ridiculous. Do we buy Brooks? I don't think Bournemouth want to sell Brooks anyway. I feel like he was just a pure loan for game time. Yeah, Matita's on fire, right? Yeah. I mean, everyone's going to have a purple patch, but yeah, it is the question of whether he can be consistent. But if you score like 13 and 13 or something, I mean, pretty impressive. Thank you for following, Josh. I mean, Harwood's already signed, apparently. So, yeah, we're just going to sign Downs. Yeah, Brooks was really good when he first joined. Like, you could tell he sort of had that extra bit of quality. But there was just this period, sort of in the last 5-6 games of the season where he just sort of fell off. I'll see you next season, Boozy, mate. When we get spanked 7-0 by Man City on the opening day. I'll see you there. Can't wait. See you in the Premier League season. We will see you there, Ethan. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I respect his technical ability, but he just sort of doesn't have an impact sometimes. Can't wait. Wait. Yeah, it could be confidence, yeah. I think it was fine today, though. Yeah, I think with Manning it was because he sort of played as a more of a wing back, not sort of a fullback, so he did have the defensive cover if he did make a mistake. I think he's been fine at wing back, really. I don't want Fraser. Nah. Oh, I mean, it depends. Like if he's real cheap, like 2 mil or something, or 3 mil, 4 mil, 5 mil, then yeah, I'd take him as a good squad player. But yeah, if he was like 10 or something. No, Fraser's done well in that wingback role for sure. Yeah, if he's cheap, I'd get him. Cheap up was supposed to be. Yeah, because it's not like we have to improve the starting 11, of course, but we also have to improve the squad depth because we need players off the bench that could do a job. And I do feel like a lot of the players we don't. Like, I mean, Mara, as much as I love the boy, yeah. Suley doesn't really do much. Adozie was good enough today. I feel like he should have got more game time for the season. Yeah, Fraser's good. Fraser's a workhorse, which is a very good thing to have as a squad player for sure. Yeah, that's what I think as well, Jonesy. I do feel like Newcastle would sell him for cheap. So. Welcome back to the Prem. We'll see you there, Billy Bates. Do we get Alcaraz back? I could just sell him, to be honest. Oh shit, did the fire go out? I could just sell Alcaraz. I feel like if you wanted to jump ship when we're halfway through a season,
Right. Yeah. Well, Daniel, I appreciate these are really difficult circumstances to talk in, but what's your immediate reaction to what's gone on out there today?
Yes, it's football. Final, just one team can win, so congratulations to Southampton. They were able to be effective today, defended really, really well during the whole game, and they had this one scene when they were effective. Yeah, it's football. We had more possession, more shots, more expected goals, dominated the game in many, many spells, but their defending was really well. They were more effective than us, and for that you have to say then congratulations to them and all the best in the Premier League next season.
Yeah, you say there
Get
with
James
the
Prowse maybe
possession
back
you've
in on
had
loan.
and
Yeah.
some of the chances, the positive motion out there. Where have you fallen short? Why do you think those players, your Pirro, Somerville, haven't been
I
able
remember
to
that game
turn
very
that into
well.
something
Mark
meaningful?
Hughes did a number,
Want
mate.
to be
Mark
good in
Hughes.
both boxes, so I think we start the game.
Yeah, nah,
totally
that's one of the things
many
people
good
really
situations, but
don't
in the final third,
like.
we're
As
not
a Swansea
fully
fan,
committed
right?
to the attack.
Obviously, being
We're
in the
not
Prem
always
2018,
decisive
getting
with passes,
relegated,
couldn't
you've
play
not
the
come back
finishing
since.
pass.
You sort of
And, well, then
like
also on
Saints
this
fans
level,
this
when you
season have
play
been very
in the
much, oh, we should
final
just stay in the
also
championship. It's
only
more
allowed
fun.
us one
Like as a
season,
Swansea
we
fan, you know
opened
that is not
center,
the
they
case.
used it with a through pass, and then Armstrong was quite effective, and you have to say congratulations to such effectiveness. Tried everything in the second half, and then when the ball, like Daniel James ball against the crossbar, doesn't go in but jumps out.
Yeah, that would be good,
It's
Ruben.
difficult to explain. Then it's a bit written in the stars.
Yeah, nah,
so sometimes
well, I
it's
mean,
not
we're
meant to
awful
be,
for a
and
few
it's-
years.
It's hard today because, of course, we are all suffering in the latter. So disappointed, especially when.
Nah, Mark Hughes was just chasing you down, Josie, man. That's all it was.
It's a day of suffering, but yeah, that's football, and you have to get on with it. You have to rest and take also this disappointment to new motivation also for the next season.
I suppose you've got two challenges now, keeping this group of players together and picking them up to go again. So how do you see that task ahead?
Yes, I think it's also important to allow them to disappointment. Sometimes out of such setbacks, especially we have a young side, you learn a lot and also you develop your personality. I think it's important, but there's also no reason to dwell on that. The lads have played a fantastic season, 90 points, great in the half final, and even today.
This is a really good
in
fucking
many
interview,
ways
by the way.
about the performance, final third, opponent's box. Yes, could have been more effective, but apart from this, there's no
Hey,
reason to dwell
Jonesy,
on that.
he scored about
Yes, we
7
suffer a few
times against
days, and
us.
then we use also the summer break to recover, and then we go again.
Whilst this hurts
Yeah, it's
today
like-
a
yeah,
lot,
100%.
is the bigger disappointment missing out on automatic promotion?
No, if it's automatic promotion or you use the playoffs, doesn't matter. So, of course, when there is a chance that you're so close that you want to promote, and for that we are not allowed to play in the Premier League next season, that is obviously a big disappointment for us because we're so close. And yes, it doesn't matter in which way you lose it. And today, obviously, it hurts because we're definitely not the worst side in this final, but they were more effective. And again, congratulations to them.
One thing was very clear out there today. The fans gave their full support to those players out there throughout the 90 minutes. So what's your message to those Leeds United fans out there
Who doesn't love a
experienced
shithouse
playoff pain
performance,
again?
though?
Yes, that's right. So this club and this supports are second to none. So not just in the championship, but even in this country. So the atmosphere throughout the whole season was amazing. Also, they carried us through difficult times. Also today, they were always
Who
there
the
for
fuck
us,
is
and
this
they
idiot?
sense also pretty much how much.
I
it
show
also
slow.
meant
Whoever this.
to the
Premier
players,
League should use a
especially
new promotion
how
format with the
much
18th
many of
position in
my
the
young
Premier League.
players
Luton will play
developed
one of the
this
championship
season.
players for the
Also
final
for them,
spot.
of course, a
No.
disappointing day, but also
No.
thanks a lot for all the support and also
No.
things, after the final whistle
Never.
together with us.
Never
and,
do that in my
yeah,
fucking
also for
life.
them we have to go again.
It is disrespectful for a team to finish in the bottom three but can stay up.
It
is just disrespectful.
About next season and using it in the right way now.
They don't
to push
deserve
forward
to be
and
up if
this
they get
Leeds
bottom
side
three.
over the line.
Yes, of course. Also for me,
It's I think does Bundesliga have it? I think the Bundesliga has it.
2 times I was promoted.
It's just it's
today
unfair
I
because
was
if
in the
we were to
final and
play,
one step
I guess
away,
maybe
was not promoted,
Leeds were to
also
play
I have,
Luton or whatever.
also to deal
Well,
with
maybe
it
not
for a few
Luton,
days,
for
but then
example, but
obviously
if
we go
last
again,
season
so
it was Leicester,
it's football.
right?
Sometimes you have to accept
Leicester
it's,
finished
one
18th.
game
They
and,
play who?
yeah,
They played
just
Luton.
One side can win. Southampton's
I
a really
mean,
good
no
side, many
offence, but
experienced
Leicester's
player,
probably winning them.
really good manager. Today
Even if they did
were
get relegated,
this
because they have the
1%
quality of
better
players.
in defending, they didn't allow
It's just
us
not fair.
to score a goal. For that, congratulations to them.
It's just
We'll go
stupid.
again from the summer on.
Right, Daniel, commiserations. Really appreciate
Why
your
change
time.
it? I don't know.
Thank you.
People like have this obsession with changing things that work. Same with like in Europe. Like, why are like Europe now a league format? It is just stupid. Russell!
Yeah. Russell, congratulations. Just tell us how proud you are of these players and the achievement that you've all accomplished today.
Yeah, I'm really proud and grateful of them. So much gratitude and pride in what they've done and the way they've done it. It's not been easy, it's not been smooth, plain sailing, but I don't think anything worth having is really. But what they've taken on this season, how they've done it, what we've asked them to do, they've been incredible, and I love them so much. They know I could be.
Oh, what a gaffer!
But I love them, and it's really difficult to balance between the love and being demanding and being really brutally honest with them at
A lot more
times.
games
But,
in Premier Team too.
yeah, I'm really grateful to them.
Yeah,
How
the
did you do it
Championship and
today?
Lower League,
What
you
was
play
the
so
key?
many games.
Well, we didn't start the game very well. I thought Leeds started really, really well, but then we grew into it. And we had a couple of really brilliant moves that I felt took a little bit of energy.
It was
out of
Adam
Leeds,
Armstrong who said that.
and it changed the game a little bit, the momentum of the game. And then at 1-0, the plan was to never sit back. We had some good spells early on in the second half. I thought we looked good and we looked comfortable. And then the longer the game goes on, it gets tense, and the players are feeling it in their legs. And we had to defend big moments. They're such a good team, Leeds, some super talented players, but we defended so brilliantly. And Al McCarthy, when he was needed, was fantastic. And yeah, I'd have preferred a better performance, but I'm really happy with him.
Adam Armstrong's just been over to you, your match winner. It was an unerring finish, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's an amazing finish off both feet, technically really brilliant, but what he's brought to us in terms of intensity, attitude, willingness to run, to hunt the ball for us. He set
Didn't
so
think
much
we'd be
up
back
this
as
season,
quickly.
and when Jack was
No,
injured,
well, I
he was the
said
captain
top
for a
4
reason, because he
and
sets
then
the
playoffs
tone.
as a
And if you have
roll
a
of the
chance,
dice,
you want it to fall to
and it
Armour.
rolled.
How does this compare
Bloody
with
good for us.
all the promotions that you won as a player? Of course, you won the playoff final with Norwich the season after relegation, didn't you?
I did, yeah, but and that was amazing. It was really, really amazing. But to do it as a manager and a team for all season, I love the job, but it is so tough. And even today, leaving Sekumar out the squad it's disgusting. It's a horrible feeling. It's the worst part of the job. So you have a chance to give them so much hope and a chance to play, and then you are the one to take it away at times as well. So to do it now, in the way that they've done it, the way we're asking them to be, the identity of the team, is the best feeling I've had, I think.
What's it like to know you're going to be a Premier League manager next season? You're going to be testing yourself against the very best.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, it makes all the hard work this season worthwhile, and I'm really, really aware that everything we do is going to be questioned now in the same way it has been for the last 4.5 years, and with more intensity and more scrutiny. So we have to go and try and prove to everyone that we can do it in this way on the biggest stage, and it's a really, really exciting challenge for us.
Thank you, Russell. Enjoy it.
Cheers, top man.
Brilliant. Thanks very much.
Yeah. Yes. Ja, inn her så renner det inn spillere, noen veldig skuffa, noen veldig glad, noen gladere enn de andre. Adam Armstrong, tell me about this whole experience. Amazing.
Incredible.
What language is he speaking?
Probably one of the biggest games in football, in my opinion, and to come here and win today means everything. From the upset we had last season of getting relegated, there was no worse feeling, and that tops it by a million miles. You know, what a feeling, what a win. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
No, we're all speechless. And
Norwegian?
your goal, of course, always the goal scorers in the playoff finals. They're always remembered for all time.
Yeah, it hasn't sunk in yet. I don't think it will for a while. You know, the lads have worked so hard all year.
We'll have to develop a lot of
You know, to
stuff.
finish on 87
Yeah, no, I
points
don't
and,
think Mara will be
you know,
here
when
next
you're top
season.
two is crazy.
It's a sad day. It's a sad
when you
thought.
dig deep, you know,
But I just
Leeds are
don't think
quality side, they've shown that all
if he
season,
can't cut in the championship,
I don't know what to say. I'm
he's
lost
not
for
going to cut it
The
in
importance for the city and for
the
the club.
Premier League.
it. Oh, massive.
Who's speaking now?
Massive.
Adam
You know, we're
Armstrong.
all football fans. We all live and breathe it, and there's no better way. Wembley, you know, one of the best stadiums in the world. To get promoted with all your mates, your families in the stand, oh, incredible.
Last question.
No
Just
problem,
tell me
Simon,
about
but I'll be here
Parky.
next
That's
year.
planned now.
Hopefully.
It's going to be a good one, let's tell you that.
4 days? 2 days?
Full week, I think. Nah, plenty of beers.
That's good. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers, thank you.
Why is this guy zooming on his mouth? Why is he doing another interview?
Carrie Brown, being sports with Daniel Farkett. Daniel, the atmosphere was incredible, the toughest game to lose. Talk us through that performance and how you just couldn't get back on top today.
Yes, it's football. It's a final and just one team can win, so congratulations to Southampton. They defended really, really well. It was difficult for us to score against
Why
them.
is he doing another interview? He's just going to answer the same questions again.
More expected goals, more shots. But it's football, yeah. One goal can be decisive. Yeah, in this one situation, in the first half, we opened the center a bit naive, and they were able to use us. They were more effective than us today, and for that they have the right to celebrate. And yes, obviously, once you lose such
a long season. Yeah, that's what the championship feels like.
You have to feel the pain a little bit, yes.
The first team to have recorded 90 or more points since the 97-98 season not to be promoted. That was Sunderland. The next year, they won the championship, got promotion. It sets you up well for next season, but how do you go that one better?
This time gets a girlfriend. Well, that's definitely what I think. No, it's more the fact that there's a good chance that I'll be working by the time the next season comes around. So if I'm working, obviously, maybe I'll be doing night shift, maybe I won't be. I don't know what I'll be doing, but there's a good chance that I may not be able to get up every weekend at 2 a.m. to watch football. So
doesn't jump into the goal, but
maybe
out of the net and not
see what happens.
You know,
but for now,
it's
celebrate.
For that, you have to accept this sometimes, and we'll keep going.
You've come into a side that was struggling so much with identity after so many managerial
I don't want to listen to Farke. How do you say it?
There was real fear about...
Say the same shit. Why has he done 2 interviews back to back? I'd be pissed, bro. I've just lost a playoff final, and I've done an interview, which you have to do, and then I have to do another interview with the same fucking questions. I have to answer the same shit again. Tell me working? Fuck it. I don't want to work. Stay on the benefit, but to be fair, I'd like to work because I'm tired of just sitting here. It's been too long of just sort of waiting around doing fuck all. You get sort of frustrated and annoyed with it. I'm not listening to him can speak more. KMC, by the way, you're going to get banned because you're just annoying. So see ya, dumbass. Martin and Bradley would never admit it. He'll never admit it. It's a beautiful sound. It's a beautiful sound. Can't lie to you. Hope you next season. I hope you come up, Watford. Join us, bud. Join us in the big time. What? Okay. Yeah, I'm similar, Watford. This was my first ever season watching Southampton not be in the Premier League. And now we're back. All right. I'm going to leave you beautiful past 5 a.m. I want to go to sleep. Oh, fuck me. Shit, I've been out for 4 hours already. Yeah, I'll see you boys. I won't be streaming tomorrow. Oh, fuck. I don't, what day is it in England? I don't even know. The next stream won't be at normal time because I've got an appointment in the morning, so I can't. So it'll be Wednesday night. Will be the next stream. And Adam Armstrong's doing another fucking interview.
It's what we've been working on all year.
Oh no, that's an old one. Monday tomorrow. You guys normally stream Monday? I do, eh? Monday night? Yeah. Nah, so I'll see you boys on Wednesday. Have a good rest of your night. We're in the Prem. Woo. Yeah, I'll see you boys on Wednesday. I don't know what we'll do, but we'll do something. Yeah. Have a good rest of your day, boys. Bye.